Lamb of God. I'm sorry, I scared you again. We're back for session 2 of... I called it Lamb of God out of force of habit. I'm sorry, it's the Godslayer's take. Where we last left off, our party ventured out of Perigee Farms, realizing that they were late. Well, they had been late for work for what felt like for them like a day and a half at most. Their boss, Bensworth, who is an obvious reference, met them when they got back and screamed his head off as he demanded to know where they were for the past week. And yes, a week. Apparently it had been much longer than they expected. Seemed to be some kind of time dilation, they suspected. They were about to get fired until they were intervened with by a man named Otis, who is a member of an underground society that is meant to track down and kill gods, essentially. They haven't gotten a whole lot of information regarding this, but maybe they will, where they're next destined to. Otis instructed them to go towards the Brass District and look for Ariella or Sylvia in the Arcane Laboratories. They boarded the train for Brass District. It cost 5 gold each. Zudu tried to get a disability discount by acting stupid because he was recently feeble-minded, and it failed. But anyways, they are now in the Brass District. While they were on the train, they met an annoying cosplayer kid who was dressed up as, quote, the God Pig, and asked if the other party members were going to ScrollCon, where, allegedly, the best costume will win 200 gold. He realized that they were mercenaries and frantically asked for several stories, and continued to fanboy out until William said, "You want to hear a story? I'll give you a story. One time, someone annoyed me so much, I grabbed their testicles and cast... What was it you casted? It was like necrotize, inflict wounds, and I melted their balls off. And then you slowly started to reach for him. And then you rolled Intimidate. You made him so scared that I'm pretty sure his pants fell down around his ankles and he tripped. And then he ran out of the train car and left. Anyways, it has been about 2 hours during your train ride, but you finally arrived in the Brass District, somewhere in Center City. You guys step off the train, and alongside some other mercenaries who were on that train, you all get off. And, well, if you looked at the map is on screen right now, but your characters may not necessarily remember. You would vaguely remember the Brass District being about west from here. So you can get out of the train and you can walk around, but I'll let you guys do what you want. There are plenty of buildings around, a lot of different flavors of merchants and such all around you, really. And a few residential homes scattered here and there.
I break into a house and plunder its riches.
Do you want to?
No.
Okay. You don't even pick what house you look at?
I'm in the Brass District. Fucked in the Ass District.
Would you like to make a perception check to see what kind of buildings there are around?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know my version.
He doesn't need to be the only one to make a perception check, by the way, if you don't want to.
13.
Okay. So you step off the train station and you look around. It's very busy right here because it's a train station, obviously. But once you get out, you're able to see a couple buildings. You see a blacksmith nearby. There seems to be a general store with a couple, looks like supplies for long adventures, stuff like that. There's a gift shop. It looks like there's a lot of sciencey related stuff in there. And then there's this store just called Good Dragon. And there's nothing else, really detailing what the store is. It seems to be tinted windows, oddly enough.
I will also make a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
14.
You assess virtually the same thing, except you're able to peer a little bit... Well, no, you basically ascertain the same amount of information. There's a blacksmith, a general store, there's a gift shop, and then there's Good Dragon.
Gosh, Good Dragon. Might that be the record label of Real Dragons?
Make an intelligence check.
I don't know what my int is. Just raw intelligence.
Just raw intelligence.
12.
You don't think it's a record label. You think it would be a bit more flashy if it were.
Okay, I go inside, I guess.
You go to Good Dragon.
Sure.
Does everyone else follow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually. You know what? That'll go in. Sure.
Okay, you go into Good
Yeah,
Dragon,
why
and
not?
you enter the store, and there's a couple things labeled on shelves and stuff like that. And, you start looking at this stuff, and you see, how do I want to order this? First you see a couple potions, and you're like, oh, okay, so this is, this must be a potion store. And then you look a little bit closer at the labels on the potion. Love Potion. Potion of Longevity. And this one just says, long-lasting erection. And you start to, question what you're doing in here. And you look at a wall, and it seems to be there's, these are like, it must be like a pet store, too. And then you realize those aren't leashes for dogs. And then you, look at the shirts by the left wall, like all these different shirts, and none of them are necessarily vulgar in nature, but they all have Good Dragon logo on them. And you start to put the pieces together, and someone make a intelligence check.
Alright, sure.
I already know what this is. I don't even need to make an intelligence check.
-1, alright.
-1, sure, yeah.
Let's go, 15.
Yeah, this is a sex toy shop. There's no doubt about it, man.
Okay.
And then there's nobody at the front desk.
What? There's nobody here?
There's nobody at the front desk, but there is a bell on the desk.
Oh, okay. William picks up the potion of longevity and goes into the desk and goes.
And someone,
Ring for
you
logo.
hear footsteps coming behind a purple curtain, decorated with little beads coming down from it. And a figure steps out, and who this thing is a relatively average-sized human, but they are completely clad in leather. No skin is visible. They have a couple like metal chains around them so often, like decorations, and their mouth appears to be a zipper. And they look at you and they say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we have any guests. What can I do for you, good sir?"
Will this potion really extend one's lifespan?
Oh, darling, that potion
I-
isn't
I
for
shake it a little
lifespan
bit.
unless you have a good time, and that unless a good lifespan to you is having a fun time in the bedroom.
Does he stutter like that when he delivers the line?
No, he doesn't. I just didn't know what to put for my lines. And he looks over at you, Pigface, and he says, "Dare I say, I don't think I've ever seen something quite like you, my friend. What might you be?"
You don't want to know.
Oh, I'm afraid I do.
I'm
Please indulge
afraid
me.
you don't. Listen, I can.
These people are a little freaky.
We'll put it this way.
Well,
You think it's
No.
a little forever.
You don't.
Oh, how rude of me, by the way. I forgot to introduce myself. Maybe it'll entice you a bit more if we weren't strangers. My name is... Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck me. I gotta pull up my...
That's a weird name.
No, no, no. My name is Beverly Davilia Switchmiser, but you, darling, can call me Switches.
There's not a switch on his
Pigface just looks at him and he says nothing. Just a blank stare.
Anyways, I see you're all, maybe in the wrong place, but perhaps you are in the right place. Are you perhaps connoisseurs of luxury in the bedroom? Or looking for some more adventure, perhaps, with your partner?
William,
Or perhaps yourself?
hold
I don't have a bedroom.
William looks around.
Oh, well, if you do it dirty in the dirt, then
Is this
far
also
so
a
be it.
fabric store? He pops the cork off of the longevity potion and like kind of sniffs it a little bit. So, what is the effect of this potion if it is not to extend one's lifespan? I am a little confused about the label.
My darling, aren't you of the Christian religion, perhaps?
Yes.
Yes.
I do believe by your attire that you must be a Quakerian.
Quick, yeah.
Quakerian. I don't mean to give such a
Oh,
sense.
French. Yeah.
I mean, I just want to know what the potion does, because if it doesn't do what it says it does, I do believe that's false advertising.
Unfortunately, I must be more literal with you. That potion is for, making you last longer in the bedroom. Longer lasting erections.
No,
if
see,
you
that's
will.
what I'm saying, is that I asked you if it would make you, like, live longer, and you said no, so if it's supposed to make you last longer on your deathbed, I don't... You're giving me
It'll make you last
conflicting-
longer in any bed, my friend.
So it's a potion
It's for
of bed
sex.
preservation. What is sex?
Would you like to find out?
Yes, I suppose if you would tell me.
Would you like to see my wares in the back?
He does not want to see
Why
it.
would I have to go into the back? I mean, you just tell me what it is.
Oh, we might need privacy for this one,
Oh
dear.
Jesus, I need a drink.
Bro, you literally just made Astarion from freaking Baldur's Gate 3. You
didn't
literally,
mean
he
to.
sounds
Alright,
like him, and it's
Mr.
like,
Switches, was it? I'm going to be honest. I'm getting the vibe that you want to mug me, so I'm just going to put
Oh
this
no,
back on
no,
the
no!
shelf
I
and-
only give, unless you've tried to receive. Oh wait, hold on. It's giving or receiving back here, darling. It only matters what you want
It,
to
it
do.
only matters if you. Sort of slip into an accent.
So wait, you're going to pay me money? I don't understand.
Unusually, they pay me for this kind of thing, but for you, I'll give you an experience you'll never forget. If
Are you a bank? I can.
I
both
just realized this is
deposit
getting
and
really
withdraw.
like this might actually be like genuine assault. Because if you genuinely don't know what sex
William
is,
has no
he
idea. Doesn't
might-
know what sex
Yeah.
is.
That's why I was laughing earlier, because I'm like, what's William's opinion on sex? He's like, oh, he doesn't know what it is. And I just
I'm
started
getting the
laughing.
feeling you may not be exactly willing to put out, even if I did show you. Any of you others are interested.
Well, I'd only be
I
willing
have
to pay for
more...
this potion if it really does make you live longer.
I don't think I am a willing candidate to explain this process to you. I would suggest asking your parents, perhaps, or asking someone you really like.
I will pray on it.
Good, good. Any of you others are interested? I have more wares in the
I've
back.
already started
more
I'm walking
erotic, perhaps.
yeah, I'm also.
Oh, but wait, my friend. My swine pig-like friend. I have an offer for you, if you are willing to contest. Hmm? Now, I can tell that you aren't exactly, comfortable about sharing your past, right? But I do think that, your kind is rather rare, and I do specialize in a diverse collection, if you will. Surely you'd be more open to sharing your design, if you will. I could be more literal around if you would not mind joining me in the back. I promise there won't be anything too rash. No physicality if you are so opposed to such a thing.
Is the dragon paraphernalia kept in the back? Because I don't see a single dragon-related item in here.
I don't think you want to see any related paraphernalia.
Well, I'm just a little confused. Honestly, I'm rather confused about the premise of this establishment. I mean, it seems rather random.
I can't believe he doesn't know what sex is, man. I don't know how to deal with it.
Also, Pigface just kind of, he just gives him like a look, and he just turns around and just walks out of the store.
Very well. I'll be here if you need me, darling.
He says nothing.
And my dragon friend, we do take a kindly to your kind here. Are you interested in buying anything, or are you going to rudely turn away from me like everyone else?
Listen, I know what this shop is. I did think it was. Have you ever heard of Real Dragon, the album?
Oh yes, our fans are very, intertwined, if you will. Some more enthusiastic than others.
Gotcha. Well, unfortunately, this isn't really quite my joint. Kind of like bars, but
Hmm.
there's nothing alcoholic in here besides maybe that, whatever that cream is there, but I don't think I want that.
Hmm. Very well. I'll be here if you need me, hon.
Okay.
And you all walk out of the store.
Yeah.
That was a great experience. Yeah.
What a
All right.
strange
Jesus
man.
Christ.
That was good, Dragon. I like how you all decided to go there first. Well, there's more things to do in Brass District than get
Fucked.
dildos.
I go to the gift shop.
You go to
Why
the
do
gift
they
shop.
approve of that shop to be in the middle of the square.
I don't know how it's still in business. I mean, it seems like a very strange business model.
You
I
go to
don't
the
know
gift
if
shop.
it's utility, I mean,
agree,
They have
fam.
potions
It's-
that are mislabeled and have dubious effects that are completely unexplainable.
Okay, you
It's
go
a
to the gift
little-
shop.
strange to
Um,
you, and hopefully it stays that way.
There is
For now.
a horde more people in the gift shop, whereas there was nobody else really in the Good Dragon store.
Doesn't surprise me.
Make a perception check to see what the kind of stuff's there, or an investigation check if you're looking for something particular.
9.
5.
23.
Okay, well you guys are kind of looking past the
perception,
hordes and
sorry.
hordes of people.
Mhm.
Perception or investigation if you want to look for something specific.
15.
Okay. 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, you guys find some t-shirts, stuff that's very like seems to be a lot of focus on like the magic and science and arts here. Like there's t-shirts that say stuff like Arcane Laboratories on them. There are little plasma balls. There are both magic and like they're like fake guns on the walls that shoot either magic or little BBs that aren't very like meant to be harmful. There's all kinds of stuff. There's like little techno gizmos on the wall. It's kind of like a Franklin Institute, except a little bit like a few decades behind in terms of overall progress science-wise.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, this shop is equally as confusing.
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple potions along the wall as well, and these are like weird. They say strictly non-alcoholic on them, and for that reason they are kind of like dulled down in effects. But there's a couple potions like potions of levitation, potion of static electricity, stuff like that.
I already shoot that. I don't need that.
I take a potion of levitation.
Okay. It said there's a price tag on it, and it says 15 gold.
I don't know how much gold I have.
Well, I'm keeping track of it fairly religiously. You currently have 45 gold.
Yeah, I'll pay fucking 15 gold for flight.
All right. There is. Do you look at anything else on the potion other than the price tag?
No.
Okay, so you take it up to the merchant, and he's like, I don't know, what can I do for you?
I would like to purchase this potion. Now, this does what it says on the label, yes? Because I was in another shop, and they had a potion that claimed to make you live longer, and when I interrogated them about it, they said, no, it doesn't do that at all. So I don't, I'm a little suspicious of labels at the moment.
What store did you go to?
Oh, what was it called? Good Dragon, the one.
God.
I believe it's next
Ugh.
door or across. Was it next door or across the street?
He just takes the potion and says, you make me sick. And he hands out his hand for the gold.
Okay, give him the gold.
You give him 30 gold, and you have the potion of levitation.
I think you said it was 15.
15 gold.
You
No,
said
he has
30?
30. Wait.
Oh.
Now I have.
Are you
No, he
looking
has
at my
30
computer?
left.
No, I thought you said, oh, you give him 30 gold.
No,
and
you
I'm
have 30 left, yeah. Sorry, I was typing it, so I might have said something wrong. All right, just add potion of levitation to your inventory, and then yeah. Is anyone else doing anything?
Does the plasma ball shock you?
The plasma ball is kind of like it's more magic than it is scientific, but it's like a little globe, like a drift globe, if you will, or it's how do I put this? It's like 3 inches in diameter, and it just kind of sits in your hands, and then you kind of poke it, and then the plasma will go to wherever your hand. So it's like a plasma ball without the base.
Broseph is just standing by the shelf. I couldn't think of the word well. Just standing by the shelf with the plasma balls, just poking at it.
Just poking this plasma ball?
That's it.
Okay, you just poke the plasma ball a bit.
He is locked in.
How long do you do this?
He has been there for like a solid it's approaching 10 minutes.
A concerned worker comes over after seeing you do this and says, "Hey man, you gotta pay for that. You're gonna get smudges on the glass." Okay, let's just, and he puts his hands on you and on the ball, and let's just take a step. Whoa. You okay? You okay? Hey. He waves his hand in front of your face.
I forgot where I was.
Okay, sir, let's just get you outside. Let's get some fresh air, okay? He takes the ball, he puts it back.
Do I need to pay for it?
No, if you're not buying it, you don't need to pay for it. Come on, let's get you outside.
Okay.
And he gets you outside, and he sits you down in front of like a bench outside the store. And he's like, "Hey, just take a couple breaths. You need help? You need a hospital?"
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Sir, are you on drugs?
What are drugs?
All right, you just chill out here. You have any friends in the store? Any family?
I have 3 friends.
What are they? What are the names? What do they look like?
Zutu, a big dragon-looking guy. Will I am, tall guy, armor.
Okay.
And pig guy.
Okay. He says, "All right, I'm gonna go grab him for you. You just stay out here, okay? Everything's gonna be all right."
Can I buy the plasma?
Do you want to buy it? It's 20 gold.
I just don't remember how much gold I have right now.
You currently have 45. This will put you at 25. Alright, you hand him the gold. It's like, "Alright, sir, I'll go get it for you. I'll call your friends, too." In the meantime, Zudu or Pigface, are you guys doing anything? Or William?
I saw no alcohol and was immediately not interested.
Did you leave?
Well, I'm still standing around waiting for them, but...
Make it what's your passive perception?
It is... Where's passive perception? 9.
Okay, never mind. Did so you bought your potion?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Pigface?
I did see those two walk out, and I was kind of like watching from afar.
Oh, you saw him walk out?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go out and follow. Do you follow him?
No, I'm just kind of like watching the whole thing play out.
Okay, so you just see this like troubled dwarf being comforted by this like lanky-looking shopkeeper dude who's got a T-shirt on that says Brask Gift Shop in like very generic black font. He gets up and he leaves and he goes grabs a plasma ball and he runs to the desk, checks it out, and then actually I don't really think they have that kind of technology yet. He grabs it and he gives it to
A magical crystal.
I feel
which
like this
keeps
is
track of all the inventory.
Is this wired to like this fey creature underneath the table or something?
They got a little goblin there with a.
They don't have that technology yet. I'm going a little bit too far advanced, and I got to keep it more magic than it is science. But anyways, he takes a plasma ball and he gives it to Broseph, and he, I assume, resumes touching it. It is now kind of smudged up with your finger oils, and now it's starting to get hard to see inside. My accent came out there for a second. I don't know why. And then he goes to. Okay, so he's now going to start trying to look for the other people. He's looking through the crowd. He's kind of like scoping people out. He finds you, Zudu, and so you don't know who this guy is. He just kind of walks to you. Hey, your dwarf friend is having some trouble. I took him outside for some quick breaths. Are you able to take care of him?
Where is he at?
He's outside. He was poking the plasma ball for like 10 minutes. I think something might be wrong with him.
What's the plasma ball?
Oh, it's just one of our gift toys. It's like this little magic thing that has a bit of plasma inside of it. You poke it and it glows a bit.
What's wrong with him touching it?
Well, he was touching it for 10 minutes, and I thought that was a little concerning, so I wanted to get him a medical attention.
Listen,
Well, he was touching it for 10 minutes, and I thought maybe he went to a catatonic state. That's not a good thing. I thought maybe he was catatonic, so I thought maybe he might need medical help. So I took him outside for a couple of quick breaths, and then I asked him if he was on drugs. They didn't know.
Polar
Yeah,
Express.
that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Hey, is that a plasma clone? Hey, and you just came out for the. Damn it, I made him the freaking annoying kid again, the cosplayer kid.
It's his older brother.
Listen, he's a curious guy. He's trying to figure out how it works. So what? He's touching it for 10 minutes.
I just think that's a concerning amount of time, sir. I'd just work here.
You'd
It's
never
part of
spend
protocol.
10 minutes on something?
Okay, clearly, it must like, you guys must be pulling a prank on me or something. So I'm just gonna go back to work, okay? And he walks away.
Whatever. So I go to find Broseph outside. You said.
Yeah, so you find Broseph sitting outside doing the exact same thing, poking his plasma ball. Pigface, you see Zudu go outside.
I look around to see if there's anyone else, and I'm like, and I tell him in Dwarvish, like, how does that work?
And he's amazed by it.
I don't know. I just
Make
poke
it.
it.
You can
and
make an Arcana check if you want.
I just poke it and it makes light.
I start poking it too.
Neither of you
Isn't
want
that
to make
cool?
it. Neither of you want to make an Arcana check.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
just poking it.
Sure, I'll make an Arcana check. I almost got a nat 20.
Oh,
9.
fuck off.
9.
Oh, 9.
You make contact with the glass.
It's
Wait,
it's magic.
wait, so
dude,
does-
it's magic.
You're doing the
Wait,
it's
so does-
magic, Jerry.
I forgot. Is it only just 19s in combat checks?
It's
that
only
crit?
19s in combat.
Okay, combat. Okay.
Yeah, that's what your magic artifact weapon does. Yeah, William, are you doing anything, or are you leaving?
I
the
am
building?
walking out of the store because
Alright.
I have my levitation.
You have your levitation potion on your
I'm
pocket.
floating
It
out of the
weighs
store.
half a pound. If
I don't care.
okay, fine. Fuck.
It's half a pound of fluid.
You know what? I'm just gonna consider the weight negligible. Never mind.
William be like, I can't stand y'all, so I learned to levitate.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And I'm
Mike,
levitating.
this is the perfect time for this too, by the way, because we just got into you just got a new present. It was Mike's birthday recently. We're gonna have him roll on the birthday table. So Mike, if you will, or if you want to, make a just flat D20 roll and tell me what you roll.
Is this what the spoiler message in Discord was about?
Yes.
Bro totally looked.
I did not.
No,
I
no.
genuinely did not. I was just wondering what it was about, though. I was worried.
I don't remember.
I don't really remember.
19.
Oh.
Oh.
Mike, or Broseph, you gain a point of inspiration.
Oh, it would have been so cool if you got a new brick.
Okay, do
A
you
brick falls from the
materializes.
sky.
would you like to know what the other results would have been, at least the ones of interest?
Sure.
If you rolled a nat 1, we would have sung a birthday song, and this was what the spoiler was about. There was a dumb trend that I saw where people would sing happy birthday but only say birthday, and it sounded like a ritual. And I was going to have everyone else sing it if you rolled a nat 1, and you wouldn't receive anything else. If you rolled a nat 20, Richard would be resurrected. But anyways,
Everything else is inspiration.
everything else was either gold or a
Oh.
cupcake, or like cake.
How-
It would just summon out of nowhere.
Wait, what does the point of inspiration do again? I forget.
So you have a point of inspiration. That means that any roll that you want can be rolled with advantage.
Okay.
You have to call the shot though. So
Okay.
it's like,
Yeah,
oh, I
call
want to roll
beforehand,
advantage. Yeah. So that's good. Anyways, you all leave the gift shop. Now you're outside.
What are we here to do again?
Otis told you that you were looking for the Arcane Laboratories, which is a... he didn't tell you much else about it, unless one of you wants to make a history check.
But my character goes, where would you hide an arcane laboratory?
You see a road going straight down Center City, and eventually it looks like it terminates... Well... From here you can't really tell much, but you know that there's a road going... Like, it's a grid pattern city.
I look around for road signs.
My character, meanwhile, Zudu, meanwhile,
Make an investigation check,
You know,
or perception in this case.
that guy really wanted us to see his back
Nat 20.
room.
Okay, yeah, you find a sign that points... You find a kind of directory in the city that shows you a relative map of where you are, and you know that if you just follow this road, continue down, on the sidewalk or wherever you please, you'll eventually end up at the Arcane Laboratories. There is also more residential districts closer to, like, let me get on the map here.
Well, before his character says anything, my character goes, you know, I wonder if that laboratory is in that dragon place in his back room. And that's what he was trying to get us to go.
No, it's on the other side of town.
Yeah, so if you keep going this direction, you'll eventually end up in, a more residential, like, housing area, like where people live, and then eventually you'll end up at the Arcane Laboratories.
Was that shop a gift shop for the Arcane Lab?
It seems to be for Brass District in general, as opposed to, like, the Arcane
So
Laboratories.
it was just a toy store.
It kind of. The Brass District is very...
With a levitating potion in it.
Well, who knows what this does?
If you want to know more about the Brass District, make a history check, but it also seems like there's a couple college buildings or universities here in the Brass District, like Brask University, which is, well, it's where Pignus would have come from, but you guys don't know that.
I got 17.
14.
Okay, so you know the Brass District is very heavy on innovation in general and science and magic research. This has mainly come from various schools that specialize in this kind of thing, but it also comes from the Arcane Laboratories. The Arcane Laboratories was originally developed as a kind of a war efforts program. They were meant to research magic and science and give it to soldiers or to improve their odds on the battlefield. Ever since then, ever since the war has ended, Zudu, you would know more about this, they have stopped seeing funding, as much funding, but they still continue to strive and innovate towards scientific and arcane discoveries.
So, Zudu actually hates this place because they designed gases during the war that he felt were inhumane during the battle.
Oh, damn, okay. Let me add that to my notes.
Can I make a quick civics check to... What is the type of government that we live under?
Presidential.
Okay, so we are in representative democracy?
Who's president right
Like
now?
republic?
Make another history. Or make a history or an intelligence check.
For the Republic.
11.
17.
Yes. You would know that City Hall is
better be
located... City Hall is located in the York District, and you would know who the president is. It's good old Garth Jamesfield.
I got a 17.
You know that too.
It's Joseph Bidon, spelled Baidon. No, do whatever. I don't
Joseph.
Guys, I wonder who's going to be president when this video comes out.
Anyways.
Well, if we, depending on how many Terraria episodes there are, it might
care. Oh yeah, I forgot to say at the beginning of this. Hope everyone enjoyed Terraria month.
Terraria month, yeah! And who's ready for another one after
It even
this?
extended into February a little bit.
I'm sorry that 8 videos had no audio from me.
Me and Mike were just talking like... Anyways,
I'm still there, just-
so you hate the Brass District because they invented things that were inhumane, in your opinion, used in the war. Let's just say the gases were like, I don't know, like poison grenades or something, or like basically mustard gas.
That's what I was
The idea is that they're trying to take these technologies that are used by like high-end wizards and mages and condense them for the common man to use. So it's kind of like in your campaign how you had those soul crystals that had casting abilities.
Yeah, how magic, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to know magic to cast them.
They're
but-
scrolls.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just saying, they're
Retextured scrolls.
yeah, that would, yeah.
That's basically what they manufactured, among other things too.
So hoping we meet the president.
Anyways, do you guys continue following down the road
I
and
do.
then like
Sure.
okay.
While we're walking, can my guy think about what I'm supposed to be doing here again?
Yeah, so you know that Otis, your new employer, instructed you to go to the Brass District and seek out Ariella or Sylvia in the Arcane Laboratories for both more information on the gods and also how to proceed with, I guess, your adventures.
Okay.
Otis was a bit cryptic and said that Ariella would be a bit more enlightening towards the history and the know-how of the research. She's a research associate with Otis, effectively. As you guys are making your way towards the Arcane Laboratories, you start to come across more like calm gingerbread houses. There's
Wait,
this...
What?
What?
Oh wait, I mean cookie cutter houses.
Gingerbread house.
It's like,
Bro,
Gingerbread house.
Dude, Candied Island.
No way.
It was like gingerbread houses. What?
The Muffin Man?
Dude,
Um,
the muffin man.
Welcome to Journey Lane.
there is a dwarvish man shouting outside his house, and his both neighbors have their lights off, but this guy, or wait, no, I can't really tell. There's this dwarvish man shouting outside his house, and he looks over at you guys, and he kind of like shouts from across the sidewalk. He says, "Hey, do you fucking know how to unclog a toilet?"
Who's he shouting at?
He's shouting at you guys.
Oh.
Hey, you know how to unclog a fucking toilet?
Yeah, roll to see.
Plumbing check.
Check. You can make an intelligence check if you want.
I will make an intelligence check.
2. Well, 3 technically.
You don't know how to unclog a toilet, dude. You don't know what plumbing is.
Can I just yell? You just grab it with
Oh,
your
never mind.
hand.
I got a 7, not a 1. I got an 8. 8.
You might be able to with like brute force. I don't know. What'd you roll? Or
I
what'd you
didn't
do?
roll. I just said just grab it with your hand and yank it out.
I'm not fucking reaching in the toilet. Oh wait, I'm making his accent.
Early.
I'm not reaching in the fucking toilet. That's what he sounds like.
I pull out my chainsaw. I'm like, friend, what is hell?
No, I need a plunger, a plumber.
But why don't you call one of those then? I mean,
Fucking plumber's busy.
There's only one plumber in the whole Brask district.
Wait,
What is
actually,
do I know the population roughly of?
couple thousand.
Okay.
It's not super dense, but it's definitely a big city, relative to Comerica.
You just gotta stop using that cheap toilet paper. It's gonna clog your toilet every time.
Wait, you guys are still shouting from across the
Yeah.
sidewalk? Do you walk over or you keep shouting?
No, I keep shouting. You can't use the cheap toilet paper.
What?
You can't use the cheap toilet paper.
Are you telling me that if I use good quality toilet paper, my toilet won't get clogged in no more?
I just go.
I like this man, everyone.
If you just wait long enough, the situation will resolve itself.
I've been waiting 2 hours. I've got to take a crap again, and my toilet's still clogged.
Do you have any other toilets?
No.
Do you have any friends?
What?
Do you have any friends who possess houses or toilets?
Could ask my neighbors, but last time I used their toilet, they got clogged too.
I yell over in Dwarvis. Just dig a hole in the ground!
He shouts back at Dwarvish, "You're the genius, lad!" And he runs back into his house, like with his eyes were like lit up, and he goes into his house, and you don't see him anymore.
I look over at them and I was like, I could have just gave him this empty mason jar, I guess.
Ew.
Wait, do you still have fancy toilet paper from?
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say you
yeah.
could have just given that to him. Maybe that would
Nah.
help.
that's mine. I need
Yeah,
it for
it's-
emergencies.
Anyways, that was
only.
weird. You guys continue on, and you get to a large.
Just realized those two have no idea what I said.
What did you say?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I do.
That's true. Okay.
What did you say? I didn't hear it.
What he's told him in
To dig a hole in the ground.
Oh,
He said it in Dwarvish, so I couldn't.
Oh, and he
Yeah,
replied in
so-
Dwarvish, and he's
So
you
so
guys
only I didn't mean him though.
make an insight check.
11.
You honestly can't tell with dwarves, dude. Like, you just feel like you feel like Broseph probably said something like really offensive, and he just got so mad he left.
He went
That's
to
practically
shit.
what you witnessed.
7.
He seemed to be like motivated by something. That's all you could tell.
Motivated by
Fucking
spite.
freak.
Well, that was weird.
You hear a shout from
well,
outside.
that just
What?
happened.
You don't.
I said freak.
You hear him start cursing in Dwarvish. Broseph, do you want to know what he said?
Yeah, it's
I
like,
understand too?
No, you just know. Oh yeah, you would know too.
Yeah.
So you know what he
yeah,
said.
yeah,
I know what
he
said. I didn't
understands
have
what's
to-
going on.
I didn't have to do an insight check. I knew exactly what he was saying. But the guy
he's-
doesn't know I know
He
Dwarvish.
shouted, "Pig-faced bastard!" Anyway,
This is like a Spanish mom yelling at their children while they're playing video games.
Can I shout? Is there any like Dwarvish slurs that I could shout at him?
I'm not programming racism in this game.
Milk drinker!
Milk drinking, pajama wearing, basket wearing, calibrate tati.
Knife!
No!
Can I yell? Can I just yell in Dwarvish? He can't see us obviously, so can I yell in Dwarvish? Shit machine! In Dwarvish.
That's right!
But he doesn't know I said it. He probably thinks you said
No,
it.
he knows it was you. You
The
guys
hole
have
in his
different
front yard or his
enough voices.
backyard?
He's going to shit in his backyard.
Bro, you can't call him a mountain miner anymore. They can vote now.
All right, so you eventually make your way to the Arcane Laboratories, unless you have anything else to say.
I don't have anything else to say. I'm just extrapolating the consequences of this guy digging a hole in his backyard
And shitting in
maybe,
it?
Well, and maybe hitting something, and it might resolve this original issue.
It's the plumbing.
You just hear.
I struck oil.
Ew.
And he
Ew.
starts dancing in it. Then he's rich.
It's just this liquid shit that's been fermenting in there. You make your way to the Arcane Laboratory. It's this large fenced off area, and where the road continues, there are 2 guard posts. And then there is a large like fence. Like it's obviously meant to be opened up, but it's currently closed off. There are 2 people manning the stations.
Hello, is this the Arcane Lab or whatever the fuck?
Sorry, no civilian access.
What access do we need?
Oh, do we have badge? Did they give us like ID or badges or something?
You have your mercenary badges.
I flashed that.
Will do.
Damn it.
What kind of RD do we do?
You need to be employees or government agents.
Who
I dig in my pockets. Could I have like an old military ID from when I was in the war?
Sorry, no veterans around here. And the other guard member goes, "These guys are idiots, aren't they?"
I like lean in and I go, we are employees of Otis.
Ariella's looking for you.
Oh, that was gonna work? Okay, yes.
Only a few people know that name, and I doubt that's coincidence. I'll call her in for you. Just stay here. And the other guard goes, he just laughs. That's it. Are you staring at him?
Yes.
Yeah, we're all just staring
We're
over
just
the
staring.
other.
Oh, I'm waiting for Ariel.
what is the other one's name?
Who? The
The
guard?
other, yeah, the 2.
Oh, the guard. They didn't tell you their names.
yeah, but the
Can I see your
Otis
badge ID?
Otis told me.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
looking for Ariella and Sylvia. They are the research leads at the Arcane Laboratories.
Bring Sylvia too, friend.
Write these people down, so actually-
She's probably busy in the in her office, but if
It's
you
important.
insist, and you buzz, and he buzzes Sylvia as well. And unless you guys do anything, we can cut forward a little bit, and we can go forward like about a minute or two, and you see 2 figures approaching from inside the Arcane Laboratories.
A cutaway gag.
First, you see You see on the left there is a taller elvish woman with red hair. Seems to be wearing some kind of she's wearing like a formal attire, like for somebody you would expect at her position. She's wearing these intricate bracers on her arms that seem to have little like it's kind of like I don't know how to fucking describe it. They're like technology bracers.
She's
It's
got a
they
pep
like
boy.
they have
Got a
like there's like
watch.
gizmos on her her forearm basically, and you also see Sylvia, or not. You don't know their names, damn it. You see
Now
a
we do.
large Kenku lady. That means crow person. A lot taller, like noticeably like probably 9 feet from where you're standing. Complete black feathers. Wearing a similar attire, something that would be fitted towards a crow person, or is it raven? Raven person. And Ariella cuts to the front and starts. You're with the Godslayers. You're the new recruits.
Yeah.
Greetings, Pigface. You've
Good
known
to
this,
see you.
You know that this is Ariella and that's Sylvia. You've
Yeah.
very briefly talked with them, though you haven't done a whole lot of work personally, or you don't really
Okay.
fare here very often.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Come with me. I apologize. We're not exactly used to giving tours of the laboratories, but you just showed me one of. No, she's not the damp. Actually, no, that'd be
Yeah,
really funny.
true. Wait, I wasn't even thinking about that.
I just showed a picture of like a crow. dog.
Yeah, the crow lady speaks up and says, "We've been looking forward to you." That just got really awkward for no reason.
I just never reacted.
Yeah, we
I thought you were
never
gonna. I thought you were gonna keep talking.
Right. So, based on what Otis sent me. Oh, right. I'm Ariella. This is Sylvia. I am the science lead at Arcane Laboratories, and Sylvia's the arcane lead. Together, we work towards. Well, originally it was for war efforts, finding innovations and whatnot that we could give into the common man, soldiers and whatnot. Ever since then, we've lost our funding, but we still continue to do our research. More recently, we've been putting efforts towards what Otis has been working towards, and that is finding and killing the gods. Has he filled you in on exactly what that means? I imagine not, knowing him.
Killing the god?
No, he actually sent us across the country to here, just to get briefed on that, I think.
Well, there's a little bit more that you need to know, and exactly how we're going to figure out how to do that. Originally the Godslayers were just a sort of a ramshackle research institution. Not even an institution, I would call it. Just a couple people that were interested in history and learning it. We found books and archives across the world and realized that the gods may very well be real and that they are all exclusively self-serving. In every report, the gods have typically caused several... We can trace back the gods causing several significant wars in our time, whether that be converting a mass amount of people or destroying cities. This is something that's been happening since as far as we can stretch back with our history. Once Otis realized this, we started putting an effort towards finding them and putting a stop to whatever plans they have in effect. As he's told me, you were one of the few that were able to actually get in touch with a god and let alone kill it, which is something that we've never seen before. And, apart from that, we know that a god, the goat one, Capranus, had absorbed the soul of the god that you killed, which is unprecedented to say the least. If this were to occur, we didn't exactly have too much information regarding it, but we imagine that his amount of power, or his control, has nearly increased by tenfold. If this is allowed to continue, and if he persists in, I suppose, absorbing the souls of the other gods, it could very well end up spelling the end of the world. That's
Not
why...
if Jesus has anything to say about it. And I object to calling them gods, by the way. I think we should be called the Demon Slayers.
Well, you must be a Quaker then. Whatever you want to...
he gestures towards his outfit.
Whatever you want to call it, I am not opposed, although Jesus has been methodically dead ever since, well, I assume you would know your history about that?
Not dead, sleeping.
Sleeping, if you will. He's the last barrier, the last bastion of defense that's keeping the gods in their pocket dimensions. If he were to be resurrected or killed in some way and absorbed, all the gods would be free and permitted to roam the mortal plane and just wreak whatever havoc they want. We don't believe that Capranus is able to exit his pocket dimension, though we suspect that he is likely going to try. If not, he's going to try and find the other gods before we can. The thing about gods is that they never truly die. When you kill a god, as you probably have figured out, they persist somehow. Either in a mild physical form, like a trail of smoke or an organ. This remnant isn't exactly living, but it can take a host. It can reabsorb itself into a human, if it will. Or if it's absorbed by another god, that god controls whatever powers that god previously did. Which is why we're fearing Capranus right now.
Oh, by the way, does Pigface know, like, that they killed the god? Or is this, like, all, like...
That
News
the
story.
other party members did?
Yeah.
Otis probably debriefed you on. Actually, no, you didn't really have any contact with Otis until then. No, you did not know this.
Since when the hell y'all killed a god without me knowing?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember it too well, but
He was
How do
feeble-minded.
you
It's something
not
that kind
remember?
of happened to us in a way.
It happened to you. You killed the god, and it happened to you, friend.
I used a brick.
He did.
You killed a god with a brick?
Not
It was a strong
exclusively.
brick.
How damn.
Right. We know, as I said, that there are 7 gods in this world. There's Capranus, who is currently our antagonist here. There's Lilith, which you killed. Jesus, who is sleeping by your definition, but we're just going to consider him dead for all sakes and purposes. Then there are
I object.
then there
Let
are
it be known.
just go into
4
some
other
point.
gods. We know that there is a pig, a cow, and we believe that there is some kind of marine creature, a siren, if you will. The 7th god we have littlest information about. We don't even know their name, or if they still are alive.
A siren.
Wait, are we?
That's what he said.
Would I remember the?
The fight?
No, the whole like thing with like the Mad Cow King or whatever.
You would remember this, yes.
Okay.
So in our heads, we know the Mad Cow King is.
You heard cow, and you would probably assume that this is the Mad Cow King that you guys faced.
So Mad Cow King's a god.
Well, we don't know that. Was that real? Did we ever really?
We got money out of it.
Oh, that's right. He has the bell.
Yeah, you guys played booze roulette, and
And I've been kind of thinking about that as fake.
are you guys talking about this out loud?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you say you found the Cow King? You fought him in his arena?
And he did know.
This is Sylvia speaking.
And he did know about Lilith.
They must be convening now. They must be trying to team up, perhaps, against greater evil.
I mean, if I'm being
Or
real,
they're trying to combine their powers somehow.
the Mad Cow King didn't seem too strong. I mean, we almost
Oh,
we did quite a beating on
well,
him.
I was going to say he didn't seem affiliated with the other one. It seemed almost coincidence that we he had there was some what was that fucking cow that kept trying to sell us shit and then
Milk Dud.
There have been tales of merchants who peddle strange goods from different dimensions and try to recruit new converts, followers, if you will, and take them to the Mad Cow King's dimension.
follow. I mean, he kind of killed us. He like. I don't know, it didn't seem like a conversion to me.
I mean, they had some alcohol, which wasn't terrible, but they did cheat, I felt, during that drinking competition.
Drinking competition.
Yeah, speaking of drinks, do you have any alcohol?
We can discuss that later. Right. We don't have too much, we don't have a distillery here because of the legal repercussions. However, we do have a couple artifacts that might, or not artifacts, but rewards that might interest you in that regard. You can talk to Sylvia about that, but first let's get actually to our offices so we can more discuss this in a private manner. And you guys enter the Arcane Laboratories, and the first floor is kind of like a cafeteria / reception area. Seems pretty general. You guys board a more rickety style elevator, and you ride it upwards. Ariella explains, like, first floor is our cafeteria if you ever need to get food. Second floor and third floor are our research institutions. You can find plenty of laboratory equipment in there, though I don't suspect any of you will be doing any of that kind of stuff. And the fourth floor is our offices. You can find me and Sylvia there typically. So you get to the fourth floor and you're able to get into their office. And Ariella sits down at their desk and says, "So, any questions so far about everything that I've told you?"
Can we get ID badges so if we have to come back in here, we can...
All right. They'll recognize your faces. They'll let you in whenever. Now that they know that you're regulars here, that you're working for us, they'll let you in.
That one guard is quite annoying.
Are you talking about Butthead? That's how I based him off of. Shit, I didn't even mean to give him a name.
You're talking about Butthead.
You're talking about the one on the left?
I thought he was on the right.
Well,
but
who's
anyway.
left?
The right. You talk to the ones on the right. The one on the right.
I don't know. Are they the only 2 guards who are ever on duty?
We have a lot more guards patrolling the area with whatever kind of equipment they need. We don't typically have a lot of break-ins here, though.
Yeah, but they're the only 2. They're the only 2 who we would ever encounter if we came here.
You guys remember that you saw a couple more defense tower-looking areas around the perimeter, alongside like the occasional patrolling guard in the area.
Okay.
Besides, I don't think they would exactly want to invade on some place that has by far the most militaristic applications of science and magic in quite possibly the entire country. That could spell disaster for whoever is on the receiving end of that. Anyways, as I said, the gods never truly die, and even if you kill one, they're still going to persist. Their essence needs to be contained in something, if you will. If we can't just leave it alone because they'll either regenerate or somebody else will find it and they'll become an unfortunate host for such a god, which allows them to persist in the mortal plane, if you will. Or, God forbid, gods forbid, Capranus will find it and absorb its essence and then grow stronger. That's least likely decision, or least likely outcome, but we want to be as secure with this as possible. Sylvia and I have been researching of what little godly artifacts we can find, which are pieces of materials or objects that have contained godly essences. They can be imbued by the god themselves, or sometimes in god's power can leak, if you will. This is most evident around the pocket dimensions that they inhabit, but I assume that you probably found some kind of artifacts while you were adventuring in the farms. These are typically various objects that possess magical capabilities that are unlike anything else. Maybe you've received one from, or maybe you found one on your adventures.
I have this belt.
Doesn't look like anything that we've researched before. Where did you find this?
When we got back from that whole ordeal with the Mad Cow King.
Well, it's your decision if you want to give them to us or not. Sylvia is your person to speak with that if you'd like. She says that she has a bunch of awards for you if you're able to procure artifacts for her. I would speak to her about that. She's over in her desk and she has kind of like a stash of goods sitting behind it, all in various packaging and older boxes.
Zudu doesn't think he has an artifact, so he doesn't really care.
Oh, you want my liver?
Yeah, he doesn't really think about it. He doesn't think he has an artifact.
So our idea currently is that either we can procure enough artifacts to create something that can temporarily contain a god's essence, or hopefully permanently contain it. We aren't sure how to destroy a god permanently after we've retained it. However, this gives us at least an option for now if you so happen to encounter a god. Alternatively, we have a working hypothesis. I would again talk to Sylvia about that. She is more enthusiastic about it than I am. So you talk to Sylvia about that, unless you have any questions for Ariella.
Do we get to use any special doodads, if you will, in here against our enemies?
You're talking about our devices, our innovations.
Sure, whatever you call it.
Well, like I said, we don't exactly innovate in the realm of defense or well, no, I did say that they did. If you need to, we can manufacture you a couple. However, I'm not in charge of that personally. You'll have to talk to Cooper, who is working in the research laboratories right now. He's your lead on development and actually putting together the workforce to make whatever you need. Otherwise, all of our equipment needs to be shipped out to where it needs to be. Or we're just not putting any work into specifically what you might be looking for.
Are we sure?
Okay, I'll talk to him then when I find the time.
Are we sure we really want to destroy a god's power in essence? The
From-
way you're saying? Because it sounds like there could be a lot of consequences with the idea of destroying something that could be considered natural.
I thought you couldn't destroy them. I thought that was the point.
But they were
I thought
they were
Well,
emphasizing the idea of trying to destroy the power, and I don't think
I thought we were containing it.
containing would probably be because if you destroy something, we don't know the consequences.
This is fair. We don't have any research on what exactly would be the outcome. However, we do know that from all our research, like I said, the gods have been staking major world wars across the world, causing cities to disappear, and generally aren't good for the health of humanity, or anything of that nature. If we can contain them, that is a good step. However, if we continue to contain them, we don't know what kind of consequences would arise if something were to consume that power. Say you were able to kill all 7 gods and contain them. Once you have that contained, we have to protect it somehow. And that's a eternity-long agreement. If something were to get its hands on all 7 souls of the gods, we don't know what exactly would happen. 6.
See, this is why I mean, Jesus was handling this for thousands of years, is all I'm saying.
Our research says more like centuries.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, I get what you're saying, eternity, but if you destroy this world, parts of this world may disappear. Humanity may struggle and disappear if you destroy God's essence and power, because they might be holding something together that we don't even know.
Possibly.
Why is Zutu saying this crazy?
Yeah, why are you so intelligent on this? Again,
Zutu has fought about destruction and death from...
that's true, yeah. You have been in wars.
He's been in wars, and he is not really, like... He's seen what happens to governments that fall apart. The whole, like, real historical thing, but, like, Germany, like, when the government fell apart, it just became in shambles and led to growth and, like, the Third Reich. So it's like he's kind of seeing, like, he knows what it's like when governments fall and then people suffer for centuries sometimes.
Well, hopefully, once we have at least a godly soul, we can research it in further detail, and maybe we'd be able to figure out what exactly would happen if we destroyed it. But like I said, such a task is easily more said than done.
What if theoretically it can't be utterly annihilated, perhaps we just fragment all of them into infinitesimally small pieces and then scatter them.
Fragmenting something that can contain a godly essence within might just end up destroying the object entirely.
Oh no, I meant I was referring to the essences themselves. I mean, I'm skeptical that they can be destroyed.
The essences can't exactly be scattered as you're describing them to be. They remain whole, although they can shed material here and there.
But so they can
they're ever regenerating, if you will.
So they can be combined, but they can't be reduced.
Imagine, if you will, a dandelion that never loses its seeds. It can continue spreading its influence wherever it pleases, but it'll always stay the same. And it'll continue spreading until something stops it.
Zutu drops a flask on the ground.
And I just pick it up and I just, like, whistle. I can't whistle because my lips are dry. Like nothing happened.
So, that's your one option. We can either way, if you are going to go god hunting, we need to have some kind of device that can contain a godly essence, temporarily or permanently. And like I said, Sylvia has a hypothesis for where you can find such a thing.
So we just need to find gods, right? So we need to find those portals that lead to their dimension. So we need one of those, like, water well things.
We need a master ball.
He's spitting.
Do you know the evil containment wave?
What?
I'm waiting for Broseph to
There's
get
a
back
Dragon Ball
from
reference.
pissing. In the meantime, can I have a
yeah.
fruit snack? Can I have a fruit snack? I need to recharge.
Power up, boy.
Thank you.
We were just having philosophical talks on should we be destroying God's essence while you're gone, Broseph.
Oh.
And I dropped the flask.
Dropped a flask and brask.
Basically, what Ariella told you guys was that the gods are out there. They're all self-serving. They want to start wars, and they want to take over the world for themselves. Capranis has absorbed the soul of another god and become 10 times more powerful. Question?
I don't remember. Is it 7 gods and then Jesus, or is it 7 gods including Jesus?
Including.
Oh, okay.
So there's 6 right now.
There are 6
5,
living. Well, yeah, 5 because Jesus is dead.
Well, no,
but he is.
yeah, I meant 5 because 2 of them got.
If you don't know in particular, you can make a religion check because he can tell you because he knows.
Well, we were talking about it, so I kind of like we
Oh,
should
no.
be able to infer that like since we killed 1, now it's 6,
Hmm.
and they're talking about Jesus being dead, so 5.
Not dead.
Well,
I guess so. I guess
Dreaming.
Ariella can also add that currently we don't have any reports of significant activity anywhere or unusual activity after the death of Lilith. So she can't say for sure whether or not there will be consequences. But so far it's only been a week, so far there hasn't been. That's just retconning it. That's what she also added. But basically what you guys need is you need to find a method of containing the god's essence. Because otherwise, once you kill them, their essence will just remain until it either regenerates, finds a new host, or is contained by another god. But that is very unlikely by now. She said to talk to Sylvia for options in this. And Sylvia says, or if you don't have any more questions, you can go talk to her.
Well, I was gonna argue. So the other gods we know of are Mad Cow, Jesus.
Who's fine?
Who's the
We don't
other
need to kill
ones?
that one.
They said that.
Lilith is the Lamb of God, and Capranis is the Goat Man. He looked like
Goat Man.
Pygmus, and you saw him briefly, but that's all you know.
We don't know what the other gods are like.
The only thing that Ariella told you was that she believes or hypothesizes that there is a pig, a marine creature, and then one god has no records throughout history, and their name is not even known.
Well,
I bet he's a tree.
we could contain we could contain the gods by giving one god all the power, but we'd have to.
Well, no. See, that's the problem is that we have inadvertently disrupted an eternal stalemate.
But what I'm saying here is, what if one of those gods is not power hungry, conquering?
Well,
We were able to ally, and they could keep the peace.
that would be Jesus, but I believe I don't know how we're going to.
There are no gods that are, friends of anyone.
Wrong.
We gotta kill.
Even in the history that we,
Jesus gave
Listen.
his sort of life.
even in the
contain- to
history,
contain
They're
these
not
other evil
all
gods
that
forever.
great, but
Until we
you
fuck
can't
up.
all claim that there's
Those Caprice,
one god
double
that's
gods, and
better than
double
all the
gods.
others, friend. You might think so, but it's a little different than that.
even in the textbooks and history that we do know that Jesus occasionally was self-serving, but was always in favor of humanity, given
Nuh-uh.
why he sacrificed himself.
We'll see about that, friend.
However, like I said, if we were to resurrect him, it would immediately cause the... there are pocket dimensions in which the gods inhabit. These are kind of like just smaller regions where they can control their exit and entrance. Sometimes humans are able to enter these realms, however it takes a large quantity of energy to pierce through. When Jesus died, supposedly according to the history that we've put together, we know that he sacrificed his essence to spread across the world and trap every other god within their pocket dimension. Although this did prevent nearly an entire world destruction event, or an extinction of humanity, or anything of that nature, we do know that their essence continues to leak from these areas, and it may spread without... it may cause, as you witnessed, the death of an entire community. Nearly all of Perigee Farms and the neighboring farms to that area were deserted. We only never sent out anybody, or at least from what I've heard, they never sent anyone out there because nobody cared about the rural areas. They thought it was just a legend that people were going missing.
So, we do have one lead, at least. Pygmus.
Oh.
he would know. He could know some stuff about.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, kind of fucking suspicious that that guy just
left.
bounced the moment
Yeah.
it was over, huh?
He would probably, and he wasn't. He didn't he say he had a patron that was that guy?
Who is Pigmas?
Well, Pygmus was
Yeah, I'm
He
curious
was a
too.
pig.
he was one of our what's it called, co-workers. He came with us to the farm. Apparently, we didn't know this until the very end, but apparently he had some kind of ulterior motive for the whole thing. Perhaps had orchestrated it. I couldn't really tell. But he had a patron or whatever, an evil god who he was servicing, and that god seemingly orchestrated us to go there and killed. This is why I say it was more something that happened to us than it was something that we did.
So what I'm getting from this is that you're saying that your former coworker was a patron of Capranus?
No, other way. Well, his patron was Capranus.
Or, excuse me, a disciple.
But it
Yes.
seemed that as they caught me up to date, he left to.
Yeah, well, he stayed behind with there was a child who
may have
was
scarred him.
orphaned by the events. At the time, I was mostly just concerned with getting back to work. I didn't really interrogate it much in my head, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know what his deal was, or where he is now, or if he's still chill with that evil god.
But he would know the most about a god, so he might be the one we might want to seek out.
Seems a little suspicious to me.
I
agree with this plan we're all kind of hatching.
I highly recommend you go investigate this. If he is still loyal to this patron, we don't know what he could be planning. But if he is regrettable, if he regrets his actions, maybe we can get more information out of it. If you do not send anyone, or if you have any leads, we can send someone for you. Though we can't promise they'll exactly be... I can't promise that they won't
Beat him to death.
have to get messy if necessary.
Let's say we might want to visit Pygmus. He at least will recognize us.
Yeah, I really don't see the point in sending a thug to beat the shit out of him, to be honest.
I respect your decision.
Especially because he's taking care of a child. I mean, theoretically, anyways. I don't know. Maybe a bad.
There's a child?
Yeah, the owner of the farm had a child, and
He had a little lamb.
and he died in the events. So that child was now
He had a little lamb.
not only very certainly permanently scarred, but also without a parent. So
Yeah, in that case, we won't send anyone. We'll make sure that if we do have to send anyone, if you make a decision, we'll send them without any weapons or arms, so that way we can get this to be...
you're gonna take his arms off?
Your arms come off? We won't send anyone. We'll allow you to make your decision for it.
Say we should probably go there first if we want to get any information.
all the way
You're already in the
Oh.
You're already in the Brass District, and currently that is something that can wait. Given
But
your
what if he's-
location, and since you do possess, as I've seen from Broseph, or actually she doesn't know your name, as I've seen from your dwarf friend, you do possess some objects of interest, at least more interesting to Sylvia. As I mentioned, we're collecting godly artifacts to either improve our research or to hopefully make an object that can contain an essence. As you know, these artifacts can contain a modicum of a godly essence. If we're able to get enough of them and research it, we might be able to make a prototype device that can contain a god's essence. However, and Sylvia pitches in.
I thought you were just doing a different voice.
No, Sylvia pitches in. I've been waiting to tell you all, but the caverns of origin from the south of here, from our research, we know that that is where the gods were born. If there was such a thing that was able to birth the gods, there has to be some kind of artifact there that can hold the essences that they used to be. She's basically, Ariella pitches in. She's basically saying that there has to be some kind of egg or a womb where the old gods spawned. And if it was able to contain their essences then, hypothetically, it should be able to contain their essences now. However, the problem with that is that the Caverns of Origin had been a tourist spot for some time, has now since become a forbidden zone, if you will. Any adventurers that had gone in there hadn't come out alive, and the few that did were not exactly human anymore. Twisted and malformed.
So like me.
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you were... I'm not exactly sure what your story is, Pigface. I know you're typically a bit more reserved with that, but these people that came out of the Caverns of Origin from the reports, or the hearsay reports that we get from our intel, reportedly were coming out of the caves with different proportions, or curses. Things that we've never seen before.
This hole, it was made for me.
One of them came out 3 feet shorter and had no skin anymore. We tried getting him to a hospital and he died nearly as soon as we got him on the stretcher.
I mean, we saw some people turn to sheep.
It might be a bit different,
Fucked off.
but we don't know how many artifacts it'll take. Well, we approximate that it'll take at least 6 artifacts to make a working device. It might take some time before we can actually get it up and running,
Well,
which comes at a bit of a disadvantage for all of you. I understand. These artifacts probably come with magic properties that can be very useful to you all. However, if I do understand correctly, Sylvia has a bit of a reward system that she has worked on for you. I don't exactly understand why she just doesn't give it to you, considering your predicament at the moment, but she insisted that this is a more fun way for you to be inspired to collect artifacts.
Doesn't Pygmus have one of those artifacts too? So we know there's one at the farm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, you guys were friends with some kind of evil cultist or other?
Well,
Really
we
funny.
didn't
'Cause your
know.
First of all,
I know, I
first of all,
love it,
friends
it's
is a
great.
stretch. I would say co-workers, acquaintances at most.
you
We had
think
no idea
like
about
each
his
other?
cultic affiliations. It was not known to us until the very end.
Sure, bud. You know, I don't mean to insinuate or nothing like that, but how do I know, since you were co-workers with this fella, that you aren't in league with him?
Why would what?
You think we
Well, just-
like each other in any respect?
Yeah, I don't know this guy.
Like, we're doing this
Just-
because it's what we need to do. And I've been
Listen.
promised some.
I mean, I'll let you in on this.
You know, it's something with, I've been working with Otis for a while, and, you know, I'm against these gods or other, and, you know, I'm being a little cautious, if you will.
I mean, I'll shoot straight with you. My loyalties are on the table. I'm loyal to none other than the Almighty God, Jesus.
I just want to drink.
He just wants to drink.
I might have something
Fair.
that interests you, then. Come this way. Come.
What?
No!
I'm not that kind
No! And Sylvia shows you a kind of little collection, puts a few objects on the table, like little packages, and says, "For your work collecting artifacts, we can make the device as Ariella described, but I can also interest you in some rewards, yes? Stuff for hard-working adventurers in return for research materials.
Oh nah, he got the battle pass.
The artifacts you give us will have to be destroyed, however. I can interest you in some, perhaps, more interesting materials to work from.
Bro, I got 2
And-
free reses. You got anything better than that?
Now, I want to say, I've been editing all these videos, and I only started playing. This is kind of my own tangent, so you guys don't need to know what I'm talking about. But I'm looking more at the audience right now, like all 5 viewers of them.
At you.
I did not start playing Cult of the Lamb until like 2 months ago, and I started this campaign like a year and a half ago, at this point. And I'm editing all these videos, and I'm realizing how much of it can be considered like inspired by Cult of the Lamb, but entirely on accident. None of it was.
Yeah. I had thought that you had played Cult of the Lamb when it came out until Josh was like, no.
No, I didn't. I only bought it like 2 months ago at this
playing
point.
when they added sex in the updates.
I did. This is the only thing that was ever inspired by Cult of the Lamb. This like unlockable table. But anyways, Sylvia tells you about these various objects that you guys can purchase for one artifact. The way that it works is that you have to start at the bottom, and for every artifact you give, you're able to work your way down the path
Not the
line.
plasma ball.
This one implies that you need to purchase at least 3 of these, so give at least 3 artifacts away before you can purchase the next one. So that's what this locking is kind of
It's like a skill tree.
What is a drift
Little bit, yeah.
globe?
A drift globe. So you can ask questions about any of these. The drift globe is a 1-pound small blue orb which can cast light or daylight. Daylight can only cast once per day, and it casts these when given a spoken command. It can also be told to hover 5 feet off the ground until grabbed, and whoever activated it stays within 60 feet of them. Light casts 60 feet of light in a radius, and daylight, I think, like, triples that or something. I'd have to look it up. Very good for dark areas, especially if you don't want to hold a torch.
Do we each get one of these when we give
You only get
3?
one.
So we all have to share it. So we give 3 artifacts, we get one of these.
A bag of holding? No. So
These are really good items.
So how it
for
works is
considering what
if
you're
we
getting.
give one artifact, we get the sending stones, and then if we give another artifact, we get one of the like second tier things.
Yeah, and you can't purchase an item set 2 times, but you get 2 sending.
I'm gonna be honest, none of these seem worth giving up 2 free reses for.
What's
You don't
the
get
vintage
2.
liquor
Yeah, I
set?
do.
No, it's only 1 charge.
What was its upgrade?
The upgrade was that you can cast it to somebody as a free action.
Oh, but still 1 free res.
What's the vintage liquor sampler?
The vintage liquor sampler is a variety of potions that you guys can get. Each one ½ pound each. You have absinthe, which is a potion of greater healing, heals 4d4 plus 4. You have a carponier, which gives you water breathing for 1 hour. You have a ball of fire, which gives you fire breathing, and you have elvish cream, which gives you animal friendship for 1 hour.
Elvish what?
The only thing that like is kind of cool. So +1 weapon just means we get a new weapon.
+1 weapon is an imbue, which gives your melee weapon +1 to attack and damage roll. And then if you give it to a spellcast focus, it gives you +1 to attack bonus and ignores half cover. Or yeah.
I don't know. For 2 artifacts, and then one of us get the imbue. I mean, you guys are the ones with the artifacts because Zudu doesn't think he has one. He's not aware. He's unaware.
The only thing that would be worth it would be giving 3 for the bag of holding, but like
What's the bag of holding? It's just so you hold
infinite
everything.
sword space.
Not
For anything that can
infinite,
fit-
but basically.
Well, for anything that can fit through the
Yeah, bag of holding is a 15-pound bag which holds up to 500 pounds without changing weight.
Think of all those bricks.
But I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want to give up my free res for any of these.
My belt holds up my pants.
And we don't even have Pygmus's thing, and Michael
Yeah.
has the axe
We
thing.
can
But I don't know
just
how you get rid
steal
of
it
that.
from them.
Well, I'll say this, it's not going to destroy the item that you imbued it with, but it will get rid of the magic upgrade.
I'm still. I mean, I'm not doing it because I'm happy.
I don't think I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm. All right. In that case, if you don't want to give anything up, then currently it seems like from what they've told you that your option to find an object which can contain magical essence or godly essences is to travel to the Caverns of Origin, a location which supposedly contains the object which the gods were born from. This supposedly should contain godly essences. However, the caveat of that is that nobody has ever returned from the Caverns of Origin, or if the few that have returned
I thought
came
it was
back
a tourist destination.
twisted. Used to be, but then they just warded it off because people kept dying inside of it.
Yo, what's up, Groudon?
Yeah,
what's
you
up,
just.
Kyogre?
It's like the rabbit from Monster.
I would like to do a quick history check.
What are you trying to assess?
Well, I got a 3, so I was just gonna assess. They said, stuff with the gods happened like hundreds of years ago. So I'm just going to say, how young is the world understood to be? I mean, less than 1,000 years, I guess. Or
Well, no, I will.
Is
let
the
me,
stuff with the gods considered to be a creation?
Let me retcon that. Let's say
Can
it
I
was.
do a religion
it
check
was
instead?
thousands of years ago. Let's say that.
Okay.
The world is as old as it is, or at least history is as old as the year is. We're going off of a more Abrahamic viewpoint of this. So the world is 1,900 years old, approximately.
Okay.
Or at least human history is.
Okay.
And when I say human, I mean all humanoids, so that includes things like elves, dwarves.
Well, can I just do a religion check instead to see what I understand, like religiously speaking, what I understand the...
Yeah, sure.
That is a 14.
So what are you trying to ask again?
I'm trying to, based off of my religious beliefs, what does William conceptualize the sort of beginning of the world as having been? Like is the world understood to have been created before the gods showed up?
The world
something,
had been. You believe that the world was a blank slate with no life on it whatsoever, and when the gods were born, they shaped the world to whatever styles they believed were just. They created life, effectively.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I need to go refill my water.
And then Ariella says, if you're going to the Caverns of Origin, I recommend getting a couple supplies before you go there. Maybe a compass or a map that you can take. It's about a 30-kilometer walk from here. What? Compass. I'd recommend you just go south directly from here, follow the mountain range, and then you'll eventually end up on the Caverns of Origin.
Do you not?
You can't miss it because there's signs all over the place that tell "Don't enter" or people's initials scribbled into the rocks.
Do you perhaps have a compass that we could have?
I can look around for one. I'll try.
There are no compasses in the entire place.
I was able to find you a compass.
Huh?
I was able to find you a compass, but no map. You might be able to find a map at a general store. I'd recommend taking a few rations with you as well, because you might need to rest up depending on how quickly you're planning on getting there.
Stereotypical on the board, like strings attaching to each thing for where they think gods are.
Oh no, they don't. They have a map of the entire world, which has yet to be described, because I wanted to just give you guys. You could go to other places if you want, but I figured you would probably just stay here. I can improv though.
I tried to go back to the farm. Fuck it, let's ball.
All right.
So you said Connor had those.
Cooper.
Cooper was the one that had those special devices.
Well, I imagine you could probably find a couple things like, I don't know, poison grenades or whatever kind of war effort material we used to have. It'll cost you, though. He's not exactly going to give it to you for free because of, well, your status. There's still people that need to get paid, and we still have, a profit to make.
My status? Well, I'm a good friend of Otis. You can't give me a little, boost, if you will.
I can try talking to him, but I don't imagine he's going to be super lenient about that.
Alright. So, where did you say he was?
He's probably on the second or third floor working. He's a supervisor here, but also in charge of project management.
Alright. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't get some. Also,
Okay.
is he, knows about all this stuff?
What do you mean?
Like the Godslayers?
Oh, gods? Yes. You've heard this. You've heard, probably half of this before, but not nearly as in depth, and there's obviously new occurrences now because one god has absorbed the essence of another.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about, what you said, Cooper.
Cooper.
Does he know,
yes,
about us? Like, he knows I'm...
He knows that there are Godslayers that regularly come in here.
Okay. So I'll go down and kind of visit.
You want to go down?
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything?
Zudu wants to get the hell out of this place. He hates it here.
Okay, you hate it here, so you get in the elevator, and Broseph, you following them?
Yeah, I'll just follow.
Alright, so you get in the elevator, you stop at the third floor, or where do you stop first? Like, which floor do you want to try?
Wait, we were on what, the 4th?
You were on the 4th floor.
Okay.
Ariella said that he'd be either on the 2nd or 3rd floor.
Try the 3rd floor.
Okay. Alright, so you get off on the 3rd floor, and everyone else just stays in the elevator unless you guys want to follow. Do you explain what you're even doing
What, to
the
them?
party?
Well, I mean, I thought they would have, heard me asking.
Well, I
Alright.
don't remember, like as a player.
So you get off on the floor, and you realize now that Ariella didn't really tell you what Cooper looked like or who he was. So you're there, and you see a bunch of workers kind of like
Turtle.
sitting in like various. It's kind of like a semi-modern lab. There are rudimentary fume hoods where people are doing chemical research. There is a little bit more like magic on the other side, where people are experimenting with like magically induced electricity and stuff like that.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Alright. A 9.
A few people kind of look over and glance at you, and they're a little confused looking, but then they go back to their work and they just shrug it off. There are a few other people that are just kind of walking around, but you don't notice anything like out of the order comparatively.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of just walk up to someone and, tap on their shoulder. Hey, do you know about a Cooper around here?
He's the gnome over there, and he points over to someone who is on a. There is a man who is kind of up on a stool, looking at someone from inside the fume hood that they're working with, and he's kind of looking over, making sure they're doing the right thing. That's Cooper.
Cool, thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
I walk over to this Cooper and I nudge him. You Cooper?
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I was told by your friends upstairs. I literally already forget their names.
Ariella and Sylvia.
Ariella and Sylvia, I think they were. You have some devices or doodads, if you will, that you work on.
He kind of sighs and he says, "Yes, we make implements of war. However, we haven't done that since the war. If you want one, let me know and I'll tell you the price and we'll make it for you. Don't expect it in bulk, though."
So, you know of, an Otis, perhaps?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm a good friend of Otis. Is there a possible chance I could get,
No.
a disc? Why not?
Because we have a quota to make, and I can't exactly be giving this stuff out to people who are just going to die outside in the battlefield anyways.
You can't spare one or two, bud.
Make a persuasion check.
Are we at the bottom of the elevator yet?
Yeah, you guys make it to the first
No,
floor.
it's actually it's
Does
very
someone,
slow
does
elevator.
someone walk in when we're leaving?
Does the elevator operate itself, or is there a guy at the bottom who's like, pulling a rope?
I'll get back to that.
Or it's like a potion of levitation on a platform.
That's true.
Because I was
They-
gonna ask,
they
are there
pour
like
it on.
buttons?
You guys get down, and then there is a door next to the elevator. It says "Do not disturb" written on it.
So there's no buttons, like to press.
Oh, there are buttons, yeah.
Does someone walk in while we're walking out?
No? You mean like an elevator, like a doorman?
No, like someone just using the elevator. Does someone walk?
Oh,
in?
nobody else was in the elevator with you.
But like when we're walking out on the first floor, does someone walk in?
Yeah, a few
Okay,
people walk in.
Before they walk in, I hit all the buttons.
Jackass. The other says tourist. They say it at the same time.
I smile as I walk out.
Alright, back to you, Pigface.
Jackass.
Sorry, dead named.
15?
Look, I already told you. There's plenty of people that come in here that say they're with the Godslayers, and they go out, they come here, they ask me for implements, and then they go out and waste them or die. I can't afford to keep doing this, so we have to keep things strict. I'm sorry, you'll have to just pay the full amount.
But you don't know Otis.
I know
Or they don't, but do they know Otis?
they do.
Man,
Shit.
I didn't even tell you the full price, by the way. What is
Why
it
won't
you're
they
looking
give me a
for?
nuclear warhead?
just-
Why?
what kind of stuff do you got?
Dude, everyone has one.
Why won't they give me
You
the
need to
kill
think about
ray?
this, actually.
The orb of confusion.
Well, if you're looking for simple, like, level 1 scrolls, I assume those would cost you somewhere in the vicinity of 100 gold, 50 gold to 150 gold, depending on what spells you want to purchase.
What kind of rich man thing do you take me for, friend?
I take you for a pig, judging by your appearance.
Same could be said of you, bud.
I'm a gnome.
Don't give a shit.
Listen, sure? I understand you're with the Godslayers, but if you're gonna continue this, I'd ask you to leave.
This is Title 1 sexual harassment.
Good to know, you like wasting people's time.
You're the one that came here asking questions, sir. I don't waste time. I have to give time.
Sure.
It sounded like he was a
bud,
prisoner.
Whatever you say.
Pen writing fire on paper give.
Why did he have to go fly that kite?
I walk out. And,
Okay, you walk out, and then you get in the elevator, and for some reason this elevator is going to the 4th floor. And two people leave. Two people leave, and they go to work, and then you are in the elevator, and you go up to the 4th floor for some reason, and the door slowly opens, and Ariella and Sylvia look over at you, and they're like, "Did you have questions?"
I just kind of stare forward. I just don't respond. I don't hear anything.
The doors slowly close, and then you go to the 1st floor.
Okay. Then I go out and I shall join the fellas.
All right.
All my fellas.
The god-slaying fellas.
God-slaying fellas. All right, so
so he was work hitting all those buttons.
what are you doing from here?
I was gonna leave.
All right.
I was gonna go start walking.
Like, we're literally gonna go home right now.
You're just gonna go home?
I thought we were going to the cavern.
Yeah.
I know.
They said that. Do you want me to repeat what they said?
We have to walk.
Yeah, they said that if you guys just go south directly from where you are and you follow the mountain range, you'll eventually find the Caverns of Origin, which are pretty noticeable based on how many signs and warning labels there are outside. It is a fairly long walk. It'll probably take a day at best. So
I need a drink.
she recommended you should purchase some supplies if you want, or you could use the things that are already on your characters. However, I will be like, this is the part where now rations are important. So you will have to maintain your... It's like Oregon Trail, everyone.
Dude, I fucking rocked at Oregon Trail. What do
Yeah,
you
I guess
mean?
I fucking go to the ration.
Alright,
So
roll a
you just-
d20 for me.
You just kill your family and then, you know, what plus what?
Constitution.
I was too busy looking at names on here. Constitution plus 2, 14.
Zudu has died of dysentery.
Fuck. Well,
Alright.
new character.
Alright, so where's it? You remember there being a general store in town, but you may do as you please, depending on what supplies you
Guys, I
already
don't
have.
think they have any bulls at the general store.
I go to the ration store.
There's no rivers. We can't caulk them.
There's rivers right there.
Yeah, but it's not on the path.
Oh.
Can we, like, cut through the mountains, you think?
No.
Just, like...
Probably take longer than going around them.
Who's the guy in the Punic War? Hannibal. The elephants.
Hey.
Good for the Italian mountains. Well, there's no alcohol in the general store, so Zudu does not count.
I will eat my plasma ball.
Do you actually?
No.
Okay, I had an effect for that.
He infuses with plasma. He does plasma damage.
Were you prepared for me to eat my plasma ball?
No. Well, yes, actually. I'm always prepared.
How big
for
is the
stunts
plasma
like
ball? I thought it was like
that.
this.
3 inches diameter.
Oh. It's a marble.
It is like a,
It's a marvel.
it's a marvel of engineering. That's what it is.
Yo, holy crap, Marvel Studios reference.
Could I have a fruit snack again?
I don't know, how much rations do I get?
It should say in your character sheet how much food, if you're carrying food at all.
I have a mess kit, whatever that means.
I think that's just like food, like not toiletries, like cutlery.
I have 1 day.
1
of
day.
rations.
20 pounds.
1 day of rations.
And I have a water skin.
Okay. And those
Which
are
I think is full because I did fill it at the farm.
those are just
I-
labeled in terms of how much you can last with them a day, right?
I just noticed
Yeah,
just
Rich
one
the
day of
Rock
rations.
rather than Richard the Brick. in
Oh
my
yeah.
inventory.
Now he only weighs 1 pound.
I have 1 day of rations as well.
Okay.
Well, they
And
said
you?
it takes 10 hours.
got
We can
10.
get there.
No.
You have 10
That's not
days
what
of
they
rations?
said.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I have the
30
Explorer's
kilometers.
pack.
Oh
If
my
we start
God.
running.
Yeah, so that's what it says. in
How
the
much
thing.
is that in freedom measurements?
Also, what would happen if like we just suffered exhaustion or
How
something?
much? How much is 30
If you
kilometers?
have exhaustion, you take one. There's an exhaustion table, or not table, but like a tracker. If you have 1 point of
Yeah.
exhaustion, you get disadvantage on all ability checks.
What's 30 kilometers in freedom?
Like 18 and a half miles.
Oh, we could
No,
make
it's not.
that.
Yeah, it is. I just looked it up.
Oh, it is 18 and a half. I thought you said 8 and a half.
No, 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we run at a pace of 8 miles per hour, we can get there in about
We're hauling all our
Usain
shit and
Bolt.
armor and
we get there in like 2.5 hours probably.
Lockwood.
Make an intelligence check.
Fuck it. Are we in the general store? I was just gonna buy another
Nat
day of
20.
rations.
Oh my God. Okay. Yes, there
I
is
know
a
my
general
running.
store, and you can go there and you can purchase
I'm
more
just gonna
rations.
go there and buy
if you
2
want.
more days of rations.
I know
Okay.
my running.
So you would guess that from this distance, if you guys traveled at just a regular pace, the way that you've been walking so far, assuming that it's not super bumpy or rocky, and you guys just follow the mountains, it is currently about 12 p.m. You guys woke up at 9 a.m., took a two-hour train ride, walked around for about an hour. It's about 12 or 12:30. If you guys were to continue down towards the Caverns of Origin, it would probably take you about... To get right outside the caverns, it'd probably take between 7 and 9 hours. Once you could either rest along the way, or you could rest once you get there, but either way, that's the total amount of time it'll take. Depending on what pace you go at, and depending on what obstacles you might run into.
How much is 1 day of rations?
One
One
day.
No, I meant like how much at the general store.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, you guys, do you want to go to the general store?
Yes.
Let's go to the general store! 1 day of rations. Oh. Yeah, 1 day of rations, that'll cost you 5 gold each.
Okay, I buy 2.
No way.
Bro, that was the amount the fucking levitate.
5 gold general.
No, that was 15.
Does anyone else? So you were at 20 gold. Add 2 days of rations to your inventory.
I'll buy a day of rations.
Okay, you were at 20. I also got some sleeping bags in the back. Good for camping.
What else is
I
in
already
the...
have a bedroll. I don't need it.
What's up?
What else is in the store?
Oh wait.
He sells maps, compasses, rations, like I said, water,
See, I didn't design my
preservatives.
idea of rations
Never
because
mind, I have
instead of
coffee.
worrying about the
Why did
windows,
you
we
like
have a
raise
guy-
your
I have
eyebrow
Even
at me?
design.
Never mind. I have
You-
I have 10 days of rations as well.
Oh my god, okay, so you go back to 25 gold. He also has 10 days of rations.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Why?
be-
Wait,
so
from what?
when we.
Right. That's it. I'm just making sure because it says.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that's right.
okay.
Oh, I have one.
From hold on, from what?
I had the Explorer's pack.
Adventuring gear.
See, I didn't pick that because when we originally did this campaign, Tom was like, "Oh, you don't need to worry about rations." So I was like, my brain was like, "Oh."
That's because there's a mini campaign.
I know. That's why. So now I actually have to think about it. Grr.
So can I get my gold back then?
Yeah, I gave it back. You have
Okay.
25.
Yippee.
You know what? I fucking don't eat. I know what it's like. He'll be fine.
You got a compass, right? Who has a compass?
Oh.
I have the campus.
You have a compass. I also got maps in the back if you need them.
How much is it?
2 gold.
Okay.
You want to go? You want a compass or a map?
buy a map.
Is there like a fountain or like a well in the town?
Are there cholera pumps?
Yeah.
You could use the sink I got.
Thank you. I filled 2 mason jars and my empty vial of water. I already have a water skin full, but just in case. I didn't buy anything, right?
No.
Do I want to buy?
You have 20 gold.
He doesn't need water. I mean, he doesn't need food. Like I last forever without food. So I
Yeah,
know
while
it's like-
walking 18 miles.
Yeah. That'll be fine. I guess I'll buy 1 day of rations.
Alright, you're down to 15 gold.
15.
Plus 5 gold per day of rations.
I'm only getting 1 day.
Hmm.
Wait, didn't we all start with 45 gold?
You guys spent it.
I spent none of it.
Did you?
I thought you split us up evenly.
No, you guys took how much gold you wanted out of the vault.
Oh,
Did
much
you not
did
take gold?
I don't
You
remember
might
how
not
much.
have taken gold out of the vault.
You guys have 240 gold in the vault still.
How much did I take out?
I think like 40 something.
I don't know. You said you were keeping track. So.
I am.
So I took out 40.
Somewhere around there.
When did he spend the rest of it? Oh, on the train? Was it the train?
How much
Train
was-
tickets were $5.
So I should sew $30 then.
I've been keeping track of this fine.
I
so
haven't spent any money besides the train.
then in that case, you didn't take that much gold. You probably took like 25 gold out.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, you probably did take
yeah,
25
'cause
gold.
that sounds like a cheapo like me. All right.
Do you
fine.
do you purchase the rations?
No.
Okay, so you have 20 gold.
I might need that gold for alcohol.
You might.
My guy's stingy.
Does he have alcohol?
No, I haven't
No.
had alcohol. In
No,
a
no,
while.
Hasn't had
I'm
it.
talking about the general store.
No, it's
Or wait,
ille-
no,
it's
because
illegal.
it's-
So
Never mind,
it's
because
illegal.
it's what's it called?
Prohibition.
Yes.
You can still ask him. There's speakeasies around here and there.
No, I was just like wondering, like, looking around, but it's like obviously it's not. It's a general store.
Okay.
Me mad.
What the fuck? Get out of here! I hate Dropbox.
Get out of my head, man.
Get out of my head! Alright, Broseph bought a plasma ball.
Yeah.
William bought a potion of levitation.
Like in Minecraft.
He bought a shoulder
Mine.
Bought some days of rations. Have a map and compass. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a quick PP break. I will probably cut the video out here because I'm leaving and then Base also left. So we'll return with Godslayer's take in a moment's notice.
I'm Mike, and you've been watching the Godslayer's Take.
Penis.
I think when Tom gets around to editing the battle against Lilith, instead of putting like scary music in the background, you should put Paralyzed Replicator 11. Do we have any objections?
Nah.
Okay.
Keep laughing every time I go in Discord because I just see fucking Otis.
What?
He's our boss.
What about Otis?
He's our boss.
Oh yeah, he's your boss
Discord.
now.
Look in Discord.
What?
Look in Discord. Oh, so you know your partner now. It's just the way we animals roll.
God damn it! That's his name?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Otis is the cat from Barnyard.
Wait, I didn't roll for if Pigface is a honk shoe or a honk mimi.
Okay, roll a D100.
D100, okay. 35.
Honk shoe.
Honk shoe. Let's go. Wait, didn't you say that? What was it? Was Pygmus? He was a honk. He doesn't.
I think I did, yeah.
He doesn't mimi or shoe. He just honks. Oh, wait, hold on. Can you zoom out a little bit, by the
Yeah,
way?
sure. What's up?
I'm just trying to think. So is what Virgil? Is that part of
Virgil.
Idiro?
Virgil is not a part of a
Virgil.
Dero district. Wait, what? It's just kind of like an offshoot town. It's not really a city.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's like in that, like,
It's in the
area.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, are we ready to begin again?
Hell yeah.
I'll throw a couple of bits and pieces of what was said in there because I thought it was funny. Anyways, yes. So you guys are ready to begin your expedition, as I'm told.
Indeed.
Yippee.
All right. So, do you all begin?
Yup.
Okay, so let's say that you went back to the general store here. It is currently around 1:30, or well, did I said it was 12:30 last time I talked to you? It's currently around 1 o'clock. By the time you get to the caverns, it'll probably be around like 10 or like it'll be nighttime by the time you get there. Somebody make a survival check for me, and if you make a survival check, you get with advantage because you have the compass and the map.
Yay.
Are we all making a survival?
If you want.
Nat 20.
Oh yeah, you guys are.
Okay.
You're on a good pace.
I
and-
think that if we go straight south from here, we will immediately run into it.
Yes. So you are in charge of the trip from now on, making sure you guys navigate properly, and you do a damn well good job of it. You're able to get your way through comparatively to, or at least compared to a New York district or more up there, this place is a lot more hilly and like dense with trees. The way that you're going, it's kind of like just imagine in Minecraft where you're like traveling thousands of blocks away from your base. It's kind of like that typical forest you guys run into, or maybe like not really a dark forest, but more deciduous, if you will. Let's make some fun checks to see if anything happens along your way. Okay.
Well, a big dragon comes and eats you, and you die, so haha.
He's scheming.
Somebody make a perception check for me.
18.
1 second. Sorry, just taking a little bit of time here. So as you are walking through the woods, you hear ever so slightly. You hear the rustling of leaves. That doesn't come from anything that you know wildlife-wise. It's not a bird, not a raccoon, or like some kind of animal. And you see a pair of horizontal eyes staring at you from afar. And
Horizontal eye? What do you mean by horizontal eye?
goat eyes. It almost looks like Pygmus, your old friend.
Sorry, can you like repeat the first part?
You hear rustling of leaves. Something's
Okay.
watching you, and you see this kind of like it's just someone's watching you from a distance, and you can make out their goat-like eyes. And when they see you, they unsheath a dagger. I need you all to make initiative rolls.
Bro, we are being ambushed.
I don't have any maps for this in particular, but just imagine, if you will, like you guys are all of you, let's say, are about like 20 feet away from this guy.
always feel
I got a 1 on initiative, so I guess I was really trying to figure out what it was.
6.
I get advantage on this. And I rolled 11 both times. Or 12.
Okay. It automatically put in, what'd you roll?
15.
And then you
Wait, you're
rolled a
wasting
what?
your inspiration
I rolled
on
a
an initiative roll?
No,
No, he
I
gets
actually-
advantage
I
on
get advantage
them.
on
Oh.
initiative rolls now.
Dang. 6.
6, 4, 5.
6.
Oh, Zeben.
William, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
15.
Okay, you pass as you feel a paralyzing force begin to take hold of you. You're able to shake it off quickly, though. Pigface, it is your turn. You are about 20 feet away from this guy.
Okay. Can I tell like what he looks like at all?
He is a hooded figure. There are cutouts in his hood where his horns stick out. He is covered in mud and kind of like meant to disguise as with the forest, and he has goat-like eyes, yellow sclera with black pupils. They're wielding a dagger, a ceremonial-seeming dagger.
Okay. I'm gonna charge up to him, and I have my chainsaw, and I will give it a go at him.
All right.
Nat 20.
Okay. Hit it.
And let's see. So it's double the things,
Yeah,
right?
it's double what
Okay.
you roll. So if it's like 2d6, or if it's 1d6 plus 1, 2d6 plus 2 is what you do.
Okay. You said, so, for the, what was it, great weapon fighting or whatever, I can re-roll if it's a 1 or a 2?
If it's a 1 or a 2, you can re-roll.
Okay.
I think I said only once.
I thought you said it was for both.
It's only
dice.
once per dice. So if you rolled a 1,
Oh, yeah.
you can re-roll that, but you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
re-roll
yeah.
that same
I have
dice
to
again.
take whatever's in the other one. Wait. No, 3. Okay. 21 damage.
Okay. Broseph, it is your turn.
There's just one enemy, right?
I just have my great axe.
Or wait, do I get 2? Wait, hold on. Sorry. I might get 2 attacks?
I think you do get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
You're a fighter, so naturally you probably
Yeah.
do.
I just want to check that though before.
It's just one enemy, right?
It's just, well, you only see one guy.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, I get an extra attack, level 5.
Alright, make it.
I'm gonna. Alright. 16?
16 hits.
Okay. So that's re-rolling that. Re-rolling that. $17.
Okay. Broseph, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna pull out my great axe. Oh, 19's a crit now, right?
Yeah, 19 crits.
Okay, so it's a crit.
Okay.
So it's, again, it's, I know I ask this like every time, but instead of 1d12 plus 3, 2d12 plus 6, right?
Yes.
Alright, so... 8. So... 25 damage.
Okay. As you smite him, he was already bloodied before as you ran up to him. As you hit him brutally, he stumbles backwards and then waves his hands around and suddenly vanishes from sight. Everyone make a perception check for me.
24.
6.
14.
16. Is it 24?
Yeah, 18 plus 6.
Oh, jeez.
What did you roll?
16.
You?
6.
14.
You, with your roll of 24, you hear footsteps coming from behind you, about 10 feet.
Okay, I turn around. Are we still in initiative?
You're still in initiative.
Oh, okay. Okay, can I turn around?
You can turn around as you hear it, but you're not able to act just yet.
Okay.
Zudu, it is your turn.
Do I hear it?
You don't hear anything.
Can I free action say he's right in front of me?
Yes. Or he's right behind you.
Okay. Behind me.
I think something's behind me.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
So you shout out, he's behind me.
Mm-hmm. So I turn around,
Okay.
and how far away? Can I see how far away he is?
He's invisible. You don't see anything. You have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
Well. I can't. Well, I don't think I can do anything then because I don't know where the enemy is.
You can take a swing in the dark if you want, but up to you.
I don't know. I don't see him, so my guy's like, is he crazy?
So you just start questioning William's sanity.
Yeah. He's like, is
All
he
right.
crazy? And then he just, so I don't do anything.
All right, William. In that case, it is your turn.
Do I like know where where the guy coming?
You
after me is?
see a spot in the grass where he has teleported to, and you can see him slowly, like, kind of. You can see him trying to run away, essentially.
They're trying to run away. Okay, whatever. I fucking go up to him. I hit him with my damn mace.
Okay, so you sprint up to him and you smack him with the mace.
Nat 20.
Oh my Jesus. Okay, how do you want to kill him?
Interesting.
Is that literally just 3 crits in a row, essentially?
Yeah.
That
Well-
was almost.
Well,
that was.
he's
Or no,
invisible,
it was.
so I think what I want to do is I want to hit him, like where his head would be. I don't know, maybe his head pops off. Would that work? I don't know.
As you smack him, you kind of aimed a bit too high and you smack his horns instead. But as his horns shatter, his invisibility cloak falters and he falls to the ground dead. So
Ah, I see him now.
there he is, just kind of laying
He
there.
was invisible. How did I kill him?
Can we take the invisibility cloak?
There's no invisibility cloak, it was more of a spell. His invisibility faltered is what I meant to say.
Lame.
But you're able to investigate his body if you'd like.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Dear my agent, assassinate these fuckers. Kill them now.
It's investigation. That is a sweet 11.
You take out his dagger and it's well crafted, but other than that, it's just there's not much else on
I just
him.
drop it. I don't.
I got a 12 of investigation.
I drop his dagger back on him. and walk away.
You find 15 gold. Is everyone looting his body?
I'm just. I'm.
I mean, I dropped his dagger. I didn't care because I'm a monk, so I don't want to use.
I'm checking to see if I like recognize
Make a
Like-
perception check.
who he is. Okay, perception. Should I? I technically rolled it earlier. Should I just use that
Use
plus the? Okay, 14.
You've never seen a goat man before. You don't know who or what this could be.
Okay. Do I
Onwards.
perhaps know that it's like related in any way to like any of the gods?
As far as you know, he's just an assassin.
Okay.
Or not even an assassin. He just tried to attack you guys.
He's a shitty,
Yeah,
shitty
okay.
assassin.
Fucking bandit.
Also, I realize I have an extra damage die that I could have done because I have my orc is like what is it?
We literally murdered him
Whenever he
before could
crits,
do
he can
anything.
roll an extra
Well, he tried to
dice
hail
of
it all. He tried
damage.
to kill us. though.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm limiting that to just one extra dice because that's busted. If I let you.
Well,
do
no,
double.
like it's just yeah. Just,
Oh wait, no,
just
it is
one
only
more.
on crits. Okay.
1d6.
Yeah. So
Anyways.
he's dead, bleeding out. You guys are about maybe only halfway there, not even. So do you persist on?
Yup.
All right. So you guys continue down. You eventually make it to a small mountain range. It's more open out here, fewer trees, more like visible from where you're standing. And eventually, you guys make it out to. You also, I'm saying that you guys are eating along the way as you are making your travels. Once you get to outside the Caverns of Origin, it is near pitch black outside. The sun has since set, and you know that you're on the mountain range, and well, you have dark vision, don't you?
Mhm.
Well, make a perception check, everyone. You with advantage.
I also have dark vision.
What the fuck? Okay, fine. Make it advantage then.
12.
Dirty one.
16.
14.
Okay, in spite of you guys having dark vision, you're able to find the wall of the mountainside, and you're able to find a wooden sign, and it's hard to read, but it does say things like warning and well, wait, do you have torches with you or like anything of that nature?
I do. Mandatory.
I know.
torches.
Yeah, I know. I have some
I have
torches.
10 torches.
Okay, well, you're able to get a torch then, and then you're able to actually see around the area. You're able to see warning, Who have entered have not returned, and those who have returned were mutilated beyond comprehension. Do not enter.
I don't know what that M word means, but whatever.
There are various. You also hold your torch around, and you're able to see carved with stone, various names and like initials and stuff like that, all carved across the wall of the cave, or at least the entrance of it.
I put a ZB.
ZB, Zudu Bronx.
Hey, I want to be included. ZB.
You all are pretty tired by now, and also pretty hungry after finishing the rest of the journey. So you may choose a long rest if you want, or you may choose to go into the cavern.
I think we mine into the side of
literally
the
have no
side
damage,
of the
and I'm
mountain.
not
We
wasting
block it
so it
off
doesn't
and we
matter.
sleep for the night. Not actually, no, don't do.
Yeah,
I'm full health and full magic. So
I mean, it's not.
You aren't missing any health.
It's not gonna matter whether it's day or night in the cave. So, say we just kind of go in, probably, right?
All right,
I'm not against it.
yeah, I'm done.
So do you one of you want to stay awake and make checks to see if there's
Well,
anything coming to the base?
I thought we weren't resting.
You were long. Wait, are you going into the?
I thought we were just going because it's not gonna matter. It doesn't matter if we wait until it's
We
daytime.
did just
to go in,
travel
'cause
all
it's gonna
day
be-
though.
I will say that if you
Yes.
guys do persist, it will probably involve taking a point of exhaustion.
Oh, what?
Can we do a short rest? That
A short rest, probably not. No.
Okay, then I guess we fucking long rest.
Let's sleep.
sleep.
Oh, fine. All right, yeah. So you guys go to sleep. Does anyone want to take shifts, or do you just want to all sleep?
Just take shifts.
Okay.
I'll take one.
All right. You can take a shift, and you'll be the first person. So make a perception check for me.
11.
Okay. You just peer out in the darkness, and you can't quite see or hear anything for that matter. Very quiet in the mountains. Seems to be all clear though. Time passes, and eventually it is your shift over. Who else? Who is next? Who are you waking up?
I'll take a shift.
I shall wake my friend Broseph.
Okay, Broseph, you get up. I'll say you guys can only take like 2 shifts is fine. Unless you want to do more. Like you can go to bed whenever you want. It's your govern. Broseph, make a perception check for me.
Okay. Perception. 16.
I'm thinking of the outcomes, so forgive me for the silence.
You are not forgiven. You must confess your sins.
You hear some movement coming in the distance. But it sounds more like animals than it does anything. It just kind of sounds like clip clopping, if you will. And it seems to be very further out in the distance, and it doesn't seem to be approaching. But you hear some rustling.
Okay.
What do you do now?
I'm just kind of I guess I'm just staying awake for my shift. I don't know.
Well, you can go back. Your shift is pretty much over. Like, you just have to be awake to alert the party if there's anything important. But if you think the coast is clear, you can go back to bed.
I go back to bed. I don't think much of it.
Okay. So everyone continues their sleep.
Awkward.
1 second. I'm doing something.
No.
Alright, as you guys wake up, Pigface, it appears that some kind of raccoon or like some kind of small animal had gotten into your rations. You lose 2 days of rations from that.
Damn.
So you're missing a few. I'd say that while you guys were long resting, you also consumed 1 day of rations and 1 day of food, or 1 day of water and 1 day of food for each of you. So please subtract that from your totals.
You said 1 day of water and 1 day of food.
Yeah.
Wait, is it different from... Is water different from rations? Or is that, like, both? Like, food
Well,
and
he has a
water?
water skin, so I assumed it was.
I mean,
I have a water skin, mason jars, water vial.
I don't know how to delete things.
I drank a water vial. Well, mine's in my hand, so now I have an empty vial.
You know what? I'm just gonna, for sake of ease, I'm just gonna consider rations and water to be the same thing.
I just have extra.
Yeah, you have extra. It's for the vine.
How you gonna do it?
It is now bright daytime outside. You guys would estimate sometime around 7 or 8. But the sun is up and the caverns are well illuminated now. You pack up your bedrolls and the massive wall stares at you with a cavernous entrance awaiting. Do you all travel inside?
Yes.
William is currently figuring something out, so I'm going to give him a minute.
I shit my pants.
I'm pretty sure you're just able to go on D&D Beyond and you
Yeah,
just
but-
hit the subtract bar.
No, there's no subtract thing. I don't know. And setting quantity to 0 doesn't actually delete the thing.
I can also just go into my thing
I
and
just
just...
deleted it.
Okay. Alright. So, you guys go in the cave?
Yeah.
Alright. I hope... I might need to panic and... Oh, never mind. It worked. I was hoping that the shade or the fog of war wouldn't take up everything. But anyways, you guys stand in front of the cave and its massive entrance. Like I said, there are names of previous adventurers who had carved their initials in, thinking themselves to be the first to ever escape the caverns of origin and live to tell the tale. At least tell it in a comprehensible way. You may go in whichever marching order you please, but yeah. It is also noticeably extremely dark inside, because you two goobers have dark vision. You're able to see, at least in terms of like light. You're able to see grayscale essentially, but these two guys, they can't see anything.
Holy crap! Is this what it's like for Milk Dud?
Someone light a torch, please.
I was like about to say you were saying like, oh, you hear clomping in the distance, like, oh, it's Milk Dud. He's following us to the cave of
Now,
origin.
does anyone have a like a quill or a pen and paper? Actually, never mind. I take that back. I'm not turning on unless you guys want me to. I could turn on hard mode, and you guys would have to remember the cave layout physically, or I could make it so that you could just see wherever you've traveled to.
I'd rather be able to see.
Okay. All right then. You still have torches, Zudu, right? All right. So you're able to get down through the cave. And I'll just grab all of you and I'll move you all at once. I'll just keep you in like one little bunchlet. There you are.
Me and the bunchlet traveling the caves.
So you guys go into the cave, and you're able to get through a small hallway first, but then you come across something interesting. Before you seems to be a cloud of pink and cyan-colored smoke. It's completely opaque. You can't see through the other side of it.
Well, fuck. Guess we go home.
Yeah.
Campaign's over.
you
Sorry,
guys
Tom,
giving
you're
up?
out of content.
Well, shit, I
it's
guess.
over.
It's Jover.
Perception check or investigation check.
What are you trying to figure out?
What it is.
Make a perception or arcana check.
Well, I think it doesn't matter, honestly, but let me double check to see. My Arcana's any better? Nope, still -1. Okay, 17.
What are you talking about? That's good. Anyways, you did arcana or perception?
Arcana.
Okay, this is some kind of magic gas or cloud. It's obviously, but from the magic you've seen from, your colleagues like Pygmus or William, it doesn't really seem to line up with any magic you've seen in your life before. It just seems to be like its own breed, if you will.
I grab a rock and I throw it through.
You throw it through, and it makes a kind of puff, as it throws through, but then the gas quickly fills in the gap that it had pierced through. You hear a tumbling on the other side, though, as the rock hits something against the wall.
Nice. Well. Does anyone have a helmet?
What is it?
It's gas.
Make an Arcana or Perception check, or ask him, because he looked at it really funny.
21.
For Arcana or Perception?
Perception.
You definitely think that you can walk through it, but given your experience with magic, this would probably have some kind of effect. It's not super thick, and you could probably get through it without, like, suffocating.
Does anybody have any small living creature we could throw in there and see how it affects it?
Richard.
He's not living.
There was whatever the heck that was that ate my food last night.
I mean, we don't have that on hand, though.
Can we go outside and, like, grab a bird
Catch
or
something.
something and throw it for
Okay, do you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay, you go outside, and first of all, make a survival check to see if you can even find anything.
That was a
Because
bad
this is
roll, I
gonna
could
help.
tell.
2.
Should I also go join him and also make a survival check?
Yeah, you
I
can.
find a worm.
You don't even find a worm, dude. You find an acorn.
Alright, survival.
I mean, that could work.
It is
20.
It is,
22.
like,
Okay, Broseph.
organic.
Are
Kind
you
of,
looking in
not
the
really.
trees?
Never
Where are you
mind.
looking? What are you looking for?
He finds
I'm
the
looking. I'm
raccoon.
looking for a. I'm looking in the. Well, I not in the trees. I'm looking more on the ground.
Okay. You turn over some, like, I guess, some rocks, and you're able to find a worm.
That, a
Okay,
21 netted him a worm.
So you have a worm now.
I'm running back into the cave.
Okay, you run into the cave, and I'm presuming you throw this, you
No,
sucker
flick
chuck
it.
this worm.
Wait, no.
You just thundercut the worm into the hole.
Up to the
with the
smoke.
gas.
Don't throw it through.
Oh, you're holding it up.
Because we
Okay.
need to see what happens.
So we're putting him on a stick and kind of
Yeah.
pushing it.
Okay,
Pulling him
so
out.
you-
Putting it on the tip of my axe and just like lowering it.
Oh, you're putting it on the tip of your. Okay, the worm is sitting on the axe quite calmly. Don't look at my screen.
Okay.
I'm looking right now. Bro's about to become shit.
Oh no.
No.
I have a bad feeling about this one, boys.
What happens to this poor worm?
This one is dead. Definitely dead. Or something very
I don't know how to do this because it's a worm.
It's really long.
Longevity potion.
The worm. Make a perception check.
All of us, or
Oh gosh.
Just him, because he's holding the worm up.
6.
Well, you're not able to really hear anything from the worm, but you think he starts like dancing. Like he's moving around in a weird pattern. Not in like a painful way, but like in a weird kind of way. Like kind of crunch,
my
like
God.
goofy.
it's like the gas from Pikmin 4 that make the Pikmin dance.
What's happening to it?
Kinda
You can also make a perception check.
dancing.
21.
You listen very close, and apart from the dancing, you hear these very, very tiny, like, sounds coming from the worm, and it's saying the same thing over and over again. It just sounds like...
What?
Okay. Well, so I suppose if we go through the gas, it will make us boogie down. Do you?
What is boogie?
Well, whatever this little worm is doing. Do you think that perhaps if
Fair
we
enough.
merely go through the gas without breathing in, we'll not suffer any ill effects?
That could
I
be.
don't know. Sorry, wait. I don't remember what song played during
Well,
this
given that
video.
the stakes seem so low, I think I'm just going to try going through without breathing in.
Okay, You were just gonna try going through?
Without breathing in. I'm just gonna hold my breath.
Okay, William, you go through the gas and you make it out to the other side. As you step through the gas and you wade your way through and you pop out the other side, you feel your body begin to change greatly.
What?
I need you to make a D100 roll for me.
Why would you? Why did the worm get longer? Why didn't the worm get longer?
I just spit everywhere. Oh my
How do I
God.
do this if a worm was
84.
Okay, 1 second.
How do I do this if the worm was the most terrifying thing I could hear?
Your penis gets really long. Your penis gets so
Oh my
long.
God, this is such a good way to start.
No.
Oh, great.
So he gets through the smoke. Does he like yell at us back? I don't know.
If only we had a barrel, we could have blasted a.
Yeah.
a hole.
Okay.
The barrel starts dancing.
This one is secret, Josiah, so I need to text
My
you it.
penis gets longer.
Josiah grows more hair. I don't know.
Okay, I will text you this on Discord, and I will put up on the screen what is happening to him.
Oh gosh, why are we going through the DeviantArt cave?
Just thinking about Olimar twerking now.
Oliver, there's a
Penis
bomb rock.
times
You're gonna have to
no,
throw it
you
back.
get 10 extra peni.
Captain
gonna happen?
Olimar, unaware of the bomb rock. I can't really twerk when sitting down.
I mean, I don't think anyone can really.
There's some people who can make it work. I believe in them.
I'm sorry this is taking a while. I have to type this out.
Bro, just copy and paste.
If only we had a big vacuum cleaner to vacuum up all the smoke.
Okay, Josiah, I just texted you your curse, as we'll call it.
Great. So does.
He's laughing.
This is in character, by the way.
Is he gonna start talking like inner city? You smile.
All right.
I guess so. I guess I go across.
You get across, and
Do I feel any different?
you feel a little different. You feel like your mind has been altered a little bit, at least in regards to what is affecting
Am I
you.
like alarmed?
You feel a little uneasy.
Well, it did something to me, but I'm really not sure what. Ayo, up top.
Does anyone want? Josiah, you take 4 psychic damage.
We can't. Oh, you meant? I thought you in game we had to come over and high five you.
I guess I'll go through next.
You just go oof.
No, you
Alright, I'm going through now.
All right, Broseph, you go through and you find William on the other side. I need you to make a D100
Can
roll
I
for
someone
me.
pass me the...
Alright,
Trying to
here
think
you
if
go,
there's any
my
way I can
child.
avoid
I'm just gonna roll it on the ground.
He held his breath, by the way.
80.
Okay, 80.
This one, do you need to text me? It's...
No, this one isn't. Hold on,
Ayo, up top.
Mike. As you step through and you get to the other side, you feel a weight kind of pull on your eyelids a bit as your eyelash hair grows a foot longer.
That's just it?
That's it.
Dude, girls are so jealous.
A foot longer.
Oh my gosh.
Do we see that happen to him?
You don't see anything on the other side. William, you see it.
Does he announce? Okay, yeah, that's the thing, I guess.
You have beautiful eyelashes. Ayo, up top.
I'll count it if you can't reach. If you do this, I'll count it. I just have to see it.
You seemed really sad when we couldn't high-five you before.
I mean, yeah, it did feel a little bad. Ayo, up top. Abby.
You guys hear a lot of yelling AO up top from the other side, and you don't hear Broseph's voice.
Did anything happen?
It just feels a little bad to be left-handed, you know. Ayo, up top.
Okay, so anytime he talks, guys.
Everything looks a little weird. I don't know how to describe it.
I look at Pigface and I go, I do not want to go through that.
It's
Yeah,
not
I don't
bad.
really blame you, but
I walk back through the gas towards them.
All right, William. As you walk through the gas, I need you to make another D100 roll.
Okay.
it's gonna have its over. Jesus.
12.
Are any of these gonna be good?
All right, hold on.
Gross type.
William, you are convinced that life is a simulation.
Guys, I've just had an epiphany about the nature of existence. What if we were all inside of, like, a world, but it's fake? Ayo, up top! Up top, yes!
Zulu is perplexed, but he still went for it.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I think the smoke is mostly fine. Ayo, up top!
Everything okay over there?
Obviously not.
Are they able to hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Are you guys gonna come through?
Guys, it's fine if you go through. I mean, we're not. These aren't even our real bodies. I mean, we're probably being stored somewhere in some kind of pod, if you think about it. Up top.
Zulu just
I'm so glad I put that in.
Should I come back over?
No, don't.
Okay.
'Cause he has to walk through again, and I think he's questioning. I think a lot is.
Oh, I'm not questioning anything. I merely know more than I did before. Am I right, up top?
Okay, well,
I don't think it'll ever not make me laugh.
let us. Can I try to?
Wave away the smoke.
Can I wrap? So I have a bedroll.
Yeah.
What does that look like? Is that-
It's like a sleeping bag. It's basically like a human fleshlight.
So can I get in it?
I just realized that's a
I
vagina.
hate that.
Can I get in it and like?
It's a hot pocket.
Can I get in it and like seal, like hold the ends so nothing gets in, and just roll through?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay, do I have to roll anything or do I just do it?
You put it over yourself. Well, first of all, make a perception check to make sure you don't walk into any walls.
12.
Wait.
Okay, you're fine on that. And you walk through the smoke.
So like I
Wait,
sealed
could I-
both. I sealed the end when I got in.
Yeah, you sealed it. So like you
So-
walk through the
Wait,
smoke.
can I like tie him up? So that way it
Okay.
doesn't.
Wait, how's he gonna move then? How is his legs sticking?
Well,
Is he
I
gonna
said I was-
worm his way across?
Yeah, I was worming or rolling.
Oh, you're worming?
or rolling. Or...
Okay, make
We
a
already know it affects worms.
D20 roll plus your proficiency bonus. Which is,
And I'm holding. Like,
What
it's
for-
sealed. I'm in there.
Oh, you don't have a proficiency. Just do a D20 roll.
A 5.
Okay, you get him tied up, and he's the human worm, and you inch your way across, and while you're still in the bag, I need you to roll a D100.
39.
Base, or Zutu,
It's a
Yeah,
30.
yeah, never mind.
you feel compelled to sing every word.
Sorry, hold on. I have to sing every single word.
You have to sing. You have to say everything in like a melodious tune, if you will.
Can I use stillness of mind?
What is that?
You can use an action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened.
Technically not a charm or a frighten. Is that a one per use kind of thing, or how many
It's
uses?
just I use an action. 10.
I'm gonna say no.
You
You
chose
are
the-
still in
you-
the bag. Do you want to make a strength check to see if you could break out of it?
Well, I was just holding the one end.
Oh, you're just holding. Oh, you're just holding it like a butthole closed.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
okay.
grip. That's what I was planning on.
All right. So you break out then, and yeah, you just feel like you're in a High School Musical mood, man.
Well, I'm gonna not because I can't sing. So.
You don't. If you can't sing, just give weird inflection to your voice, like this or that or anything you want. Just Just be obnoxious.
Zudu is super embarrassed right now and doesn't want to
Oh,
sing.
never mind.
Zudu does not want to sing.
I'm sorry, Zudu. He worms his way through, and well, you don't hear anything. Broseph, you can say something though.
Are you?
You see this human worm coming through.
Why are you staring at me with those big ass eyes?
You mistake him for the worm.
Are you okay? You want to talk about it? I like blink my eyes and it just makes like a little like.
I'm just like looking at you confused.
I'll walk back through.
All right, you walk back through. Pigmas, you are on the other side.
Pigmas.
Pigface, you're on the other side alone. William, yeah, I do need you to make another D100 roll.
What is 000?
That's 100. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Instantly die.
You blow up!
William, I need you to make 2 D100 rolls.
Oh no! What if he gets another D100?
Do them one at a time.
46.
Okay, don't do the
You're gonna
next
have
one.
4 attributes now.
Okay, 46 you said?
Uh-huh. It all goes down to your thighs.
Your
and then
skin
you blow up.
Your skin turns purple.
Okay.
You are now purple.
I am now purple.
What's your other roll?
70. Or wait, no, 7.
7?
I think. What is it? Well, is
007?
007?
007
no, you
is
have
70.
You just got 7.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's 7. Yeah.
7, yeah.
Just
Okay.
got 7.
Suddenly, a radio appears. Just a mundane radio.
Like a ham radio?
Yeah, a ham radio in your hands. And it starts blasting real dragons. I feel it in... Oh, wait, what was the lyric? Oh, fuck. We made something. I'm waking up to ash and... Or to corn to shuck. I ride my truck and I farm the buck. This is it. The country
This song
life.
does not sound like I
Whoa.
remember. And I dropped the radio. Ayo, up top!
The radio smashes to pieces.
I look, hold on, I look at my head, I go, wait, I'm purple now! This is surely okay, I have a theory. This gas is some sort of break in the mechanisms that are orchestrating this fake world, and every time we pass through it, we are being changed because the world is fake and it doesn't need to follow any real laws. Ayo, up top.
Do you think it'll fix this whatever my eyes if I go back in?
I think it'll do whatever it wants. Ayo, up top.
But do you think it'll? He's saying no, but he's also not talking. I can't tell if that's good or bad. That seems bad.
When he cries, you notice it's kind of catchy.
His tears are coming down in like music notes.
Yeah, music notes.
Pigface, you hear a lot of commotion coming from the other side.
Pigface is like, he doesn't know what to make of it.
Can I-
Can I like make a perception check to like understand what is going on? Like
Make an
even
intelligence
even
check.
slightly. Okay.
Purple guy.
7.
It's magic gas, dude, and it's doing some weird things.
Can I
to your
can I
friends.
lean in so only my eyebrows are in the gas?
You put your eyebrows through, and you kind of twinkle them a little bit, and it's kind of like sparkles. Like it looks very mesmerizing, but it doesn't affect you.
Okay.
I could be very mean and make it, but I'm not going to.
I thought
Just
it was
your
gonna be.
eyebrows.
I thought it was gonna be have to roll and it only affects my eyebrows and not me.
Your
I can't do
eyebrows
that,
start
'cause-
dancing like the worm.
All right.
Yeah, they
you
start
know
doing
what?
the SpongeBob.
He's going through.
All right, Pigface. You go through the gas, and you make it on the other side. Roll a D100 for me.
All right. That is a 35.
35,
Oh no.
Okay. This one is also secret. So,
gosh.
Just are you sure you don't want to go in 2 more times so we can see the rest of them?
I don't think they're by tens. I think they might be individual.
Use 100 different effects.
Well, maybe some of them are ranges, but I don't think it's just by tens, because you got in the 30s, and he was singing.
Zutu is very embarrassed. He doesn't want to sing.
Okay, Luke, read that, and I will start the timer.
Yeah, hold on. I just restarted my phone
You're good.
because it was being
In
poopy
10
earlier.
minutes, Pigface will explode.
Explode.
Let me know when you've read it.
I shall.
Reddit.com/r/meth.
I'm fearful of this. I have fear. I was like debating. I'm like, would Pigface be scared? And I'm like, no, but I am.
I thought I was real clever with that bedroll. But no.
You were, but I'm not letting you off the hook that easy.
Well, now I'm mute. Again.
By choice.
Zudu's very embarrassed. He felt it inside and realized.
Alright.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
You are with the party. All right, go.
Shut up now! For 10 seconds. Please.
Good work, Pigface.
I was just looking around. I was very.
I worked out that I was mute.
What's going on?
I was like
Hey,
afraid.
Okay. So, as you guys have probably figured out, there are 100 different possibilities here.
Yay.
Now, some of these curses, as I'm going to call them, are only temporary and will not, excuse me, some of these curses are one time only, meaning they occur and then they're done. You just have to do whatever challenge it is then and there, and then they're over. However, some of these curses are long-lasting.
Oh gosh, there's
Like
more
your eyebrows, like your purpleness and the other things, and like your singing speech, which you refuse to
He's
do
just
because you want to
purple
just be
guy now?
deaf. These
he's
curses
purple.
will add to
deaf,
your
I'm
curse
mute.
count, and they will last with you until you either get rid of them somehow, or we'll find out
I
how
mean,
to
I
get
can
rid
just
of them.
chop mine off.
You could. You could try. Currently, your curse count is at 3, yours is at 1, and yours is at 1. Some of the curses were one time only, like I said. So, or excuse me, you have none. You have 1. Yours is none. Because yours was a one-time only curse. Your curse count may affect other factors, but for now, let's just keep going and see what happens.
There's gonna be more clouds, aren't there?
I'm a highly accursed individual.
You have 3, yeah.
No,
Now,
it's on character.
me personally, I am going to be religiously keeping track of these, and I have been so far. But I do recommend that you guys do keep track of them as well. If you want to ask me, I can tell you what your current curse count and curses are. Ask me whenever, because this will probably get a little hectic, especially considering we already had 1 walkthrough and 1 walk back. So, which direction do you guys want to go? There's an up and a down.
Left.
Alright, do you guys want to split up? Or do you want
I
to...
follow.
You follow which way?
Follow.
The group?
Follow the purple guy. Yeah.
Okay. William, which way do you want to go?
Left.
Oh my
Okay.
god, his name's William too.
Wait!
Oh my god!
Purple guy named William.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna get left behind. Well, nah, I'll take all of you. Jesus Christ, just let me select all of them. Why not?
Ball fondlers struggling.
Alright, you make your way further down the
I
cave.
thought I was going up.
Poop
We're
tickler?
going up?
Oh, you going
I
up?
didn't even know.
Yeah.
You want to split up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely
I'll
ball.
split you guys up. You make your way down, and you're able to get to here.
Mushroom.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple mushrooms on the cavern wall there. Could be something of interest. Pigface, you go up.
Yes.
Do you have a torch with you?
No, but I have dark vision.
Oh, right, you have dark vision, so you see everything in terms of, like, I don't know, magic colors. We'll get back to you later, Pigface. But for now, here's where you can kind of see. Everyone else, you see some mushrooms on the wall. I forgot that I had to move here. And there are 2 more pathways it seems like you can go
It's like
through.
a penis.
Left again, up top.
Alright, so you guys want to keep going up, basically, or are you going down?
Well, left, so down.
Down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like water.
So you keep going down, and it seems that you come across another cloud of that gas.
Let's try going the other way, up top.
Are you sure you don't want to go through again?
I'm good, up top.
You can go through if you want, Broseph. I won't stop you.
Imagine if you went by yourself and you said something out loud by yourself.
Wait, if I high five,
Am I able to see past it at all?
No, it is completely opaque. Yeah?
If I high five myself, does it count?
No.
Oh.
Would it high five an enemy?
I decide to go through.
Okay, Broseph, you go through.
If
Splitting up right now.
If I only really
We
got
probably
longer eyebrows, I mean.
We're gonna stick together.
Broseph,
Give me
as you go through the gas, I need you to make a D100 roll for me.
I really should have done the thing with
Oh,
D100.
right, sorry.
No, you're good.
Do you want to do it on the carpet?
If you want, Broseph, I can also
don't
roll
mind, thank
for you, but that means my luck transmits to you.
52.
52, eh?
Oh.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
52 you said, right?
Alrighty.
Where? How
Did it go
How
forward?
did I drop those dice? I mean, they're on the ground, yeah.
I got one of them. You said both of them you dropped?
Broseph, you feel
Oh, right here.
you feel a radiating heat of pain in your left testicle as you develop testicular torsion.
Oh, of course. You shot me in the left nut all those years ago, so now I just gotta. Yeah,
You now
okay.
have minus 5 feet of movement.
And if you don't see a doctor in like 3 hours, your testicle will pop off.
Okay. Okay.
But you are on the other side now, and you're able
And
to
it's
look
dead
around.
end.
And you have dark vision, so you're able
Alright,
to get
so
through.
should I just like override speed? Should I just mark it down? To...
No.
Oh, just keep a note of it.
Keep a note.
And again, if you make any actions that involve it, I'll keep track of it.
Okay.
But you are able to get to the other side, and it appears to be a dead end. However, there are some objects here of notice,
Oh,
maybe.
I'll be able to. What is the
This-
potion?
The very huge
Longevity.
potion in regards to you. I had to make it that way so that it would be visible. Yeah, you see a potion on the ground, and there's a skeleton near it. There's also some more mushrooms. You pick up the potion.
I pick up the potion.
That's just a potion of weird, like magenta
Am I able to
pinkish fluid.
Arcana?
Make an Arcana check, or medicine.
Okay, I picked Arcana. I got 18.
You would assume that this is some kind of remedy for the curses that you guys are experiencing.
I will put it in my pocket, and then I will make my way back through the gas.
Okay, so you go through the gas again. I'm
Wait.
assuming you just want to catch up with William and Zudo?
Actually, wait. I think I can. Oh, I found. Oh, I imagine I need to roll another curse.
Yes, you do need to roll
23.
another. 23?
You now know your entire ancestry.
Okay, Broseph. Instead of rolling for a number 1 through 100, I want you to pick a number 1 through 100. You rolled a 23.
No, I have to. 69.
You explode!
I actually forgot what I put to that. Whenever you're in the vicinity of someone else, you have to be constantly trauma dumping about your own backstory.
Richard.
All right. Like I guess like I will remain there for at this moment because I imagine they are still moving up that way.
Yeah, so you guys want to keep moving up?
Yuck.
It's a very tight squeeze where you're going through, so you guys kind of file in single file. Or funnel in single file. And you find another crossway or like a fork in the road.
That looks cool. Dude, this is where Palkia and Diablo were born.
I will get back to you guys for now because I want to give everyone equal attention. Pigface, you are over here. You want to keep moving forward?
Sure.
Okay. Keep moving forward, and with your dark vision, you're able to see 3 different paths that you can go.
Gosh.
One of them has a gas bubble, and 2 of them do not.
take the bottom right.
Bottom right? Okay,
Yeah.
keep going down this way. And now there are 2 more paths that you can see. And more mushrooms.
There's a big rock. Do we have a barrel? I'll go to the right.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna inspect the mushrooms. Actually.
Alright, you want to inspect these giant ass mushrooms in
Hell
comparison to
yeah.
your character? Make
Yes.
a survival check.
A 10.
Okay. They look like mushrooms that you could, like maybe something you'd see in a food.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll go. I'll go down again.
Okay. A lot of movement on my part too. Forgive me for the delays if there are any. You've come across another fork in the road.
Oh, nar.
One with a gas bubble and another without.
Without.
Alright, you go here.
Indeed.
Turns out you never have to go through any of them but the first
Well, and I went through that one like 3 times.
one.
And it looks like another dead end. This one has a skeleton in there, and he seems to be clutching something.
Can I inspect what he's clutching?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Perception. 8.
It's some kind of metal tank. Seems like to be a little advanced, but it's just a metal tank.
How big is it?
It's about like this wide and this tall,
Okay.
and it is probably about 30 pounds. It's heavy.
Oh. Can I see if it's like magical or anything, or is it?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Nat 20.
This is not magical.
Damn it. Of course, the one time I get a freaking nat 20. Alright, what is, like, what does, like, the tank, like, look like? Is there, like, any, like, thing I can open, or...
Yeah, there's a valve on it.
Okay, it's either gonna be, like, an air tank, or it's just gonna give me another curse. So it's like, do I make that, decision?
Do you want to decide while I get back to the others?
Sure.
Okay. So you'll make your decision. Broseph, what are you doing? Do you want to go, like...
I'm gonna start going up the way they went then.
Okay, well, you don't... Did you stay down there?
Well, I mean, I imagine I figured they were gonna be doing more stuff, like.
That's true, yeah. Alright, so you match up back with them. Go over there. Which way do you guys want to go?
Leia.
Ugh,
Alright,
my
so...
stupid dad wanted me to be a blacksmith.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I was like,
But
bro, I
I-
don't know if you should say this on recording.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I was gonna
want.
say.
I didn't want to be a blacksmith. I just wanted to go out and explore the world. And now look where this got me. I'm in this cave. I picked up this potion. I don't even. I do know what it does.
That's cool, man. Ayo, up top!
I have to put the potion back in my pocket for a second.
2 seconds left on that one. Yeah, you guys come across a ravine. There's a very narrow passageway ahead of you, and there seems to be this massive drop down where there is just spikes and jagged edges down there. You would imagine you can see on the other side, however, it does have a little ledge where it ends.
Did I mention that my left nut hurts?
Zutu just.
I think we should go the other way. Ayo, up top! Whatcha?
All right, so you guys go the other direction instead. And you come across 2 more paths that you can take, both with gas.
I shake my head and go back to the ravine.
You go back to the ravine.
Wait, you have the torch.
I give you another torch.
He gives you a torch, William, and Zudu goes back to the other ravine. Let's follow Zudu. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to get across the ravine.
Okay, I need you to make either athletics or acrobatics. Now, I will let me explain what exactly you are dealing with here. This ravine is several tens of feet in, like, drop. So if you were to fall down there, well, you having a slow fall, it would probably reduce some of the damage. Getting back up is also a challenge. However, how tall are you?
6'6".
Yeah, I would say that your arms are probably long enough that you can kind of like outstretch yourself and just do this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
However, this might be very challenging. So make either an acrobatics or athletics roll.
I'm gonna go with athletics. Nat 20.
Okay.
Plus 6.
Bro really doesn't want to go on the gas.
All right, so
I get over there, there's
you
another
were
gas
you hate the gas, dude. It was the war, now it's this shit. And you get to the other side,
It's making me think of that
and
mustard gas.
there are 2 bodies and a bunch of mushrooms. Make a perception check for me.
12.
It looks like they tried eating these mushrooms to survive. But you also find a pickaxe head in the skeleton's clutch. You take the pickaxe. You're now carrying the pickaxe. It weighs about like 10 pounds, 5 pounds, 5-pound pickaxe.
Is it like, it's just a head, right?
Just the head of a pickaxe, yeah. You can also take the shaft, and you can try to take that with too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Okay, so you have a broken pickaxe in your inventory. Now you are at a dead end, yes.
I would like to go through the gas on the left.
Well, first let's get back to Pigface. Give him some attention. So what do you do here?
Curiosity killed the cat, but the cat said, "F it, we ball." I'm doing it. I'm opening.
You're opening it?
Yes.
Okay. How much do you twist it?
Kind of like a little bit, just kind of slowly to see like what happens.
You're twisting it this way?
Whatever way gives like more like leeway, I guess.
Okay, I was gonna do the pull push door joke on you, but yeah, okay, so you start twisting it, and you twist it a little bit?
Yeah, just like slowly.
It starts to hiss as air begins escaping the tank.
Okay, it's air. I'll close it back up
You
again.
can close it, alright.
Okay. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, so you take this, and you start lugging it around. It is 30 pounds, so I don't know how much you are carrying. This thing is bulky, so it's a little awkward to carry, but you're able to, like... Actually, I think an air canister of that size... You're able to get it under your shoulder, but not in your backpack. But again,
Okay.
It is pretty big. Awkward to carry around.
I'm gonna kind of inspect the guy, see if he's like wearing any kind of like breathing apparatus or like anything like that.
Make a investigation check.
Investigation. 10.
Okay, you don't find anything of interest on his body other than the giant friggin' air tank. Assuming air tank.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go up to that one up top. I'm not gonna go through, but I'm gonna see if using the air tank would push the gas away.
Okay, so I'll say that this P here is for Pigface. You want to empty the gas canister in this area?
Like, yeah, kind of just like unleash like a little bit and just see if it will like push the gas away.
So as you open up the gas canister and you start to blow it away, it does seem to have a very minor effect on dispelling the gas. It seems like it'll just kind of disperse it to a different direction, but maybe it could work.
Like, do I think it would, like, I would be able to get through it without, like, inhaling it at all? Or,
Make
or, like,
a
whatever?
make an intelligence check
Okay.
or perception.
21.
Yeah, you would say that if you emptied an entire gas tank out, you could probably push the gas in a direction where it would be unreachable, or so dispersed and dilute that it wouldn't affect anyone.
Okay.
But you wouldn't have a whole lot of time before it might start filling back in.
Yeah, that's not visible after. You know what? I'll
For
get
this
out of
gas
there.
bubble?
Yeah.
Okay, so you open up the gas tank and you let loose, and you fill up. You just like try dispelling the gas, and slowly it starts to dissipate. I'll get back to you later. Let's go back to William and Broseph. You want to go to the left?
Yeah.
Broseph, do you want to follow?
I guess I'm gonna go my own way, just like how my dad wanted me to go one way, but I went my own way.
That's awesome, dude. Ayo, up top.
Broseph, you go to the right then, I assume?
Yeah.
And William goes forward.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's talk Broseph first. Broseph, I need you to make a D100 roll.
I can just do it. Yeah, you do it. 66.
Okay, 1 second. You notice that there's some water, like, clamoring around. 66. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh gosh. Constitution saving throw. 10.
Broseph, as you walk through the gas, the last thing you catch a glimpse of is a pool of water as you fall unconscious. We'll get back to you later.
What a great place to fall unconscious.
Just drowning in a
Drowning in
puddle.
an inch of water.
William, as you get through the other side, you
fuck
see
is that?
a hyper-realistic boulder? What?
It's not just a boulder. It's a
It
rock.
looks awful on the TV. I need,
I thought it was like a
D100.
spider web at first.
What'd you roll?
90.
90.
He's smiling. That's not good.
William, as you walk through, you're suddenly holding something papery in your hand.
Neo.
Do you look at it?
Yeah.
It says, at the top left, Good Dragon, 50 gold coupon. Redeem at your nearest Good Dragon store. Serving you is our pleasure.
I put it. Wait. Good dragon, not real dragon.
Good Dragon.
Oh, okay.
It's the sex shop you went to. But William doesn't know it was
I
a
just
sex
like
shop.
fold it up and put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Does that count as a curse?
No.
You're
You're-
cursed to have a
So I will
coupon.
give everyone's curse count again. Just you have 3, you have 1, or you have 0. You have 1, you have 3, you have none, you have 3.
His curse is a coupon subscription.
That was a one-time only thing, so that doesn't affect him.
I just like the idea though. You're cursed with coupons. You just constantly get Good Dragon coupons at the worst
That's
moment.
funny for him because he doesn't.
Well,
Yeah.
just imagine you go to like a store and you're talking to a lady and then a Good Dragon coupon falls out of your jacket randomly.
So, Broseph, after some time, you eventually wake up, and you're sitting in a pool of water.
Can I roll for perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
And William, you can also roll for perception if you want, but you're standing in front of a big boulder.
Nat 1.
It's some water, dude. It's it doesn't look very tasty.
I just get up and I just after I guess I just go back through the gas.
Okay, you go back through, and I need you to make a well. First, you.
I got an 11 on perception.
It's a big ass boulder. You feel like you could maybe dislodge it, because of how much it stands out from the environment.
How heavy does it seem to me? Like, would I be able to do that on my own?
You on your
do I
own,
reckon?
definitely not. But maybe with the friends, you could.
Okay.
36.
36. I feel like you already rolled that for some reason, or we've already seen that. Oh, never mind, we haven't.
Oh gosh.
Have a baby.
You are pregnant.
Ed Craig!
Craig. any of these gonna be good? Like,
He had a coupon.
I got a ham radio.
There's 100 different
Well, I mean, I dropped it,
possibilities.
but-
Oh, yeah, it broke, by the way. It's 100 pieces. Broseph, you feel like your vision starts to distort a little bit as you grow a third eye in the center of your head.
does it also have eyelashes?
Yes, it also has extra eyelash hair. You have a very good synergy right now.
Bro's gonna look like Isaac at the end of a run.
I'm freaking TN, yo. I'm just like I'm just.
Yeah, you can keep going down if you want. William, if you don't want to do anything else, we can resume to Zudu, who
Yeah, I'm
has...
just gonna sit here for the moment.
Wait, can I walk over to the other thing of gas?
Yeah, you can walk over to it.
William, everything okay?
Yeah, there's a big boulder in here, up top.
Hey,
I'm not near you.
oh,
Well, it doesn't have to be somebody who's near me in game, right? It
It
doesn't
has to be someone who's near you
Okay.
in game.
Well, I go up top.
do you want me to come through the gas?
Yeah, up
Will-
top.
William, you take 4 psychic damage.
All right, I walk through the gas.
Oh
over-
my god. You walk through the gas?
Yes.
You walk through the gas, and he's not holding his hand up anymore. He seems
Okay, well-
defeated. I need you to make a D100 roll.
How much damage? You take 8 damage so far. Are you gonna survive?
87.
1987.
Is this where you wanna be? I just don't
Oh
care.
gosh, the 87 with the.
Broseph,
William.
you feel obligated to talk to every skeleton you see.
Okay, well that's.
About.
Let's go back to Zudu, or unless you have anything silly to say.
I just need to sit down and take a breather, like my dad, who never gave me opportunity to sit down and take a breather. Am I able to drink the potion now?
You can, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just look over at it and start drinking.
You drink the potion, and you feel all of your curses removed from your body. You are back to 0 curses.
Oh,
The third eye goes away.
Oh yeah, that was so crazy.
Yeah, the third eye and your 1
Oh.
foot eyelashes go away.
Oh.
Your left nut feels better. You don't feel like you need to trauma dump, and you don't feel like you need to talk to skeletons anymore.
William,
Yeah,
My
up top.
my left nut feels better.
That's awesome. Up top.
That's the worst one.
That was such a good one to start off that too. Zudu, let's get back to you. You're
So I percepted the whole room.
yeah. You have a pickaxe now, a broken one, but a pickaxe.
Yeah, so I guess I leave.
All right, I need you to make another athletics or acrobatics roll.
12.
Zudu, as you are making your way through, you get about a quarter way, and then you fall down in the ravine. Let me double check what the ruling is on fall damage.
I don't think you're gonna. The fall damage is not gonna do much for me.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall down. In
Fall
addition,
damage or bludgeoning?
bludgeoning.
Okay. How much was it?
7, I think I said.
7. Okay.
You also take 6 points of piercing damage as you are slashed up by the rocks down there.
6. Okay. But no fall damage.
No fall damage because you have slow fall,
Okay.
but you still get chopped up by the rocks a little bit.
Cool.
So now you're in the ravine. It is dark down here. Do you still have your torch? Oh yeah, I forgot you did this with a torch. Second thought.
I'm about to get burn damage now.
Well, let's find out. You know, there's 100 different possibilities. Your torch extinguishes as you are left there in the dark.
Well, this is it, I guess.
You cry for help.
No.
Oh right, because he has to sing it.
He activates, what is it? His freaking liver.
That
Gets
doesn't
his-
do
gets his
anything.
alcohol
That doesn't
in
do
there.
anything.
Zudu,
Tinder
what do
box?
you?
Just relight it, maybe.
I mean, yeah, I still have a tinderbox.
Make a perception check to try and find where your torch had fallen.
6.
Well, you find a rock with your head, but you don't find your torch.
1 damage. Nice.
Unless you have anything else to do, we can resume to Pigface. Dead name.
Fool.
You're not doing anything?
Nope.
I'll let you think about that. Pigface, where are you at? Where actually are you?
Somewhere in the
Oh yeah,
maze
you
have
use
created.
the air tank to try and remove a thing of gas over here, and quickly it begins to dissipate, and you're able to see through. And you want to go through?
Mhm.
Okay.
Or actually, can I like see what's in there, or
You can
not?
see up to here, I'd say.
All right, just continue. Let's see. If there's another way to go.
You keep going down, and eventually you make your way into more narrow passage. And on the other side, you come across a crevice that seems to spell a dead end.
Damn. Okay, then I turn around.
You turn around and go out the other direction.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere you want to go?
I'll go. What is it? Yeah, that way. Up to the right.
To the right?
Yep.
First, you come across two passageways. One's a bit wider than the other, and one has gas towards it.
I'll go the upright.
Right? I forgot to reveal a little bit more. There are actually two pathways. Sorry. I have to go back and forth between two screens.
No, you're good.
Which way do you want to go?
Let's go up top.
Up?
Yes.
Okay. As you go up, you travel through a little bit longer of a hallway compared to what you have before, and you find yourself standing in a small pool of shallow water. At least where you're standing.
Do I notice anything about the water?
Make a perception check.
All right.
Stumble on that one.
Perception 17.
This water is definitely, like, has a deeper connection beneath it. You're not sure how far out, but you definitely know that this connects to some other part of the cave. Or, not cave, but it is own cave system in its own right.
Oh, great. What are the rules for
Holding your breath.
Yes.
You can hold your breath up to a number of minutes equal to 1 plus your constitution modifier.
Okay.
And your swimming speed is usually 1 extra foot for each foot, so half movement effectively.
Can I like peek in the water and see like anything?
It's pretty much completely, well, I guess dark vision does work underwater. So if you peek your head through, you're able to see a little like gulch kind of going down underneath, but then it just gets too blurry from there that you can't see.
Okay. I'll come back out, I guess. I'm not sure I trust this strange passageways.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just basically come back out. I feel like that's gonna connect, but like, I'll go in that like upper left part that I didn't explore yet. The without the with no here.
You mean upper right or?
Or actually, yeah. We'll do that one. Sure.
Okay, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
William and Broseph, what are you guys doing?
Help me push this rock up top.
Okay.
All right, so you guys get to the rock. I need you to both make strength rolls for me.
Can you move?
What? Oh, oops. Sorry. Here you go.
You are not forgiven.
I think we should kill Tom for that.
Is it gonna be two strength rolls, or is it gonna be like strength roll?
Both of you make a strength
One
roll.
of us does strength roll with advantage.
Both of you make a strength roll.
Okay, always.
11.
11.
As you push through the rock, it's budging a tiny bit, but it's not quite enough to get it all the way to. It's not enough to get it to start moving.
We need to go find Zutu up top.
Oh no, not back through the gas.
You guys do have to go through the gas, so do you go through?
Yo,
I'll go through.
All right, William, make a D100 roll for me.
87.
87.
Oh, that's the one I just
Bite
had.
of 87. Oh yes.
That's the skeleton one, right?
Yes. William, you are obligated to talk to every skeleton you see.
Okay.
And then Broseph, what did you roll?
75. Anytime it's like a round number like that, I'm like terrified or just like.
Oh, okay. This one's interesting. I'm gonna close my eyes for this. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I went to the other screen.
Push
What?
the rock, so we're walking back.
Did you just walk through another gas cloud?
Yeah. I have
Oh, did the gas
skeleton
disappear?
thing
The gas disappears as you walk through it. However, I do need you to roll again.
Oh.
Why am I tissue?
46.
They're just upside down.
46.
I feel like that one's been rolled.
Broseph, you also turned purple.
now. Hey! Up top!
Okay. Well, I guess it's not as weird now.
Fuck.
Oh, he got testicular torsion in real life.
Oh, my foot is cramping really bad.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Up top!
That wasn't in character. Alright, so yeah, you guys are gonna go find Zudu.
We were just both purple now.
You're both purpling out. Alright, so you guys want to find Zudu?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, do you remember where Zudu went?
Well, last time we saw him, he was going this way. So
That's true. Okay, so you guys
Did
get
I go
here.
right or left?
at least check.
You went left. They saw
Zutu up top!
Zudu, you're in the ditch. The ravine. He's still refusing to speak.
Am I able to see him with dark vision or no?
Because of how far away he is and how far down, no. It is too foggy and too dark from where you're standing.
Am I able to climb down in?
It is a very steep drop, so you might end up taking fall damage, but you can try to squeeze your way down without.
But like, he doesn't know I'm down there, does he?
He doesn't know. You don't know you're.
He's
Yeah.
just going down.
I
a
don't
ravine
think
for no
he's
reason.
here! Up top! Maybe he
Zudu,
fell
just think
through
about.
a
Are we able to-
just
are we
think
able
about
to-
the one time you
the-
you sang for
Are we able to remember-
memories.
Are we able to remember that he went like this way though?
You know he came through this way. Sorry, I'm grabbing chapstick.
All we know is that he went back, technically.
You don't know if I went to the ravine or I just went a different way.
Make a survival check.
Okay.
Seeing if you can see my like footprints. Or my claw prints.
9.
There are scrapes on the ground here, but you can't tell if they are from a very long ago adventure or a recent.
He was. Should we? I remember he was around this area. Should we check back first? Should we go walk back to where we were first? Not. Okay, wait. Out of character. Should we walk back towards the beginning of the
Yeah.
cave? Okay.
Up top!
Two purple dudes purpling out. Alright, where are you going?
Oh, we're going like down.
Okay, you go down. Zudu, do you do anything? You heard them.
I heard up top.
I mean, is the ravine the same width all the way down?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was saying, but he was saying it was gonna be super difficult, so I'm like...
I didn't say super, I just said it's super difficult to get across. And you also have no light.
Well,
so
that's the other thing.
That makes it difficult. Yeah, so you guys keep going down? Like...
Yeah.
Okay. Which way do you want to go from here?
Let's... Cause I would remember that I went down that way, right?
Yeah, you already went down
Yeah.
that way. Speaking of which, I gotta...
Down that way is where I found that potion, and I imagine he didn't go through there. Do we go right?
Yeah.
I'm not used to being the one leading.
Up dog.
Alright, so you make your way through, and you get to a three-way intersection. Or a four-way intersection.
I guess left first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys want to go left?
Up top.
Oh, it's a heart. For Valentine's Day.
You guys make your way to another, I guess, a fork in the road.
Left.
Well, yeah.
Okay. As you go through, there is a large amount of gas on the right side, but you are able to squeeze past it. However, you can't really get to the other side of it. What you guys see is another large, I guess, ravine or hole in the ground. Like before, it is covered in spikes at the bottom, and it looks very nasty in general.
And we can't see to the other side.
It is a bit too far for your torch to reach to the other side.
So that's like a hole?
Yeah, it's a hole.
I think we should turn around.
Yup, up top.
Let's go back to Pigface. What are you doing, Pigface? You are currently here. You want to keep going down this way, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
You make your way through, and you come across a very, very narrow passageway. Now, considering your size, it is a bit too large to really squeeze through. However, with maybe a bit of, well, make a perception check if you want. But
Yeah,
this
I'll
is too
see if
narrow
I
for
can-
you to squeeze through.
16.
Okay. You would say that with some, like, hard labor, you might be able to get through it, but you are only able to see a little bit on the other side. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest there.
Wait, you said there's nothing of interest in there?
On the other side, no.
Okay. I'll turn around.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'll go down again.
You guys are avoiding this gas as much as you can, despite not having any ill effects from it. It's just
Oh, no ill
really?
effects.
Yeah.
you've been purple.
I have to say up top if I ever say
Oh, that's
anything.
true,
I have to
yeah.
high five someone.
I
like
had
you damn
testicular
it.
torsion.
That's
Wait,
true. You did have
what's
distortion.
down at the bottom again?
Down.
I
here?
have to sing!
Let me zoom out so you can see. This was the gas canister. This was a dead end.
Okay.
There used to be gas here, but you blew it away.
Okay. I'll go up and like kind of around and go essentially where they just took.
You want to go like in their direction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of
Scooby.
exploring, but I'm trying to avoid the gas.
We're Scooby-Dooing.
You also
Um,
heard. You hear some.
Up
You
top!
hear a slap.
Yeah, you hear it up top and a smack from a distance. So I assume you follow that.
Yeah, I think I like realized that. Okay, it's probably them. I'm kind of gonna just see like. You also had. What was it? Yeah, I want to see like kind of what's down to the over to the right there.
Yeah. So you go over to the right and you look on the other side, and it's just a loop.
And it's who?
Just a loop.
It's a
A
heart.
loop. A loop-de-loop. Okay.
It's where we can find love.
Alright, then I'm gonna go follow the resonating sounds of the up top.
You hear the resonating clap, and you're able to get here. There's some gas on the right side, but it doesn't seem to be. You have enough room to get through. There's a massive gulch in front of you.
Have you seen Zutu up top?
Zudu, do you do anything?
No, I'm stuck there.
He's just accepted his fate that he's going to die, I guess. Yeah, you guys are now together. 3 of a kind. What are you doing?
You haven't turned purple yet.
Pushes it through the
Push it into a cloud.
Man.
Big
No,
face, more like
yeah, I
purple
think
face.
I'm
Well, he's
a little
like-
lucky so far.
Yeah, he's kind of pink.
I've also been
He is kind of pink. Yeah, he's almost purple.
trying to stay out of this here stuff.
Well, I think it'd be cooler if you were purple. Up top.
Well,
Heal for
you
help.
know, I beg to differ. I ain't really a fan of this, but it's better than being another color, I suppose. 'Cause that sounds a little.
Sounded a little
yeah.
sussy.
Okay. Okay, he does not say that. Cut that out.
If you
Record
It's,
scratch.
I'm fine with, how I am.
I don't know. I'm kind of used to being purple now.
Listen, if you want to be purple, by all means, go ahead. I'll be good old pink here.
Either way, we should go find Zudu.
I agree, friend.
Alright, so where do you guys want to go from here?
Just back to where the rock was. I think.
The boulder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just back in that direction.
Me building.
Alright, you get back here.
Yo, we know clips.
We literally.
Go click. Alright,
old
you want to go which direction from here?
I guess I would just go to a rock.
Alright,
the
the big
boulder.
boulder?
Yeah, building time.
Alright.
boulder feels conflicted.
So you get to the boulder.
Don't we
Are we just trying to get
have
rolling
to go
strength again?
through the gas?
No, the gas disappeared when we walked through it. After when we walked back.
Oh. Okay. Good.
Yeah, so there's a big boulder in front of you.
Should we try again? Should we try again?
Alright, everyone make a strength roll for me.
Wait, hold on.
If
So
you're-
as I'm,
if
as
you
I'm
want-
standing
not
there,
you.
I'm like, so as I'm standing there, I'm kind of like, wait, where's our dragon-headed friend?
I got a 16.
I got.
We
22.
told you we lost him up top.
You smack
You
him while you're
lost him?
pushing the boulder.
Listen, do you think he can get through this boulder?
Well, we're already trying to push it. We gotta.
I will say that you guys pushing alone was able enough to get the boulder through. So you guys continue to push it, and its round shape is enough. It's approximately round shape is enough to get it pushed, and you successfully
strength team up.
dislodge it, and you're able to get it on the other side. And I'll show you what's inside there.
Another dead end.
No way. The hyper
Actually, hold
realistic
on.
boulder's gone.
It's a realistic flying boulder. No one got that. Damn.
I didn't hear you.
The giant realistic flying boulder. None of you watch Uncle Grandpa?
No.
It sounded familiar.
Oh my gosh.
It sounded familiar. All that dude,
That
all
was a
that
weird
dude did
show.
was show up and say good morning, and y'all hated it.
All right, this is what you guys
Basically.
see. You see the hyper-realistic boulder that is lodged against the wall, and you see you see gas, and you can't see through the gas. So there may be something on the other side, and then you see an exit that you can go through, or another path.
Should we go try to find Zudu?
I'm
kinda
a
feel
side
like
He's
that's,
not doing anything.
Well, I mean,
They
right,
said
yeah,
What do you want
he-
me to do? I can't
Do
see.
you want to make
You
it?
can still act.
Make an attempt to climb up.
Yeah, but I know I can't see, so if I do anything, I'm just gonna keep falling into the spikes.
Just roll good.
They're not like big spikes.
You
They're
can
like
fix
big
this
spikes.
problem
They're just...
whenever you want by like making one noise.
Okay. You guys don't know where Zudu is, but he makes a point that you guys should maybe find him.
I'm like holding onto a wall. Like I'm trying not to fall into these spikes over and over.
Well, you're already at the bottom. Like, you just got clambered by a spike. You didn't get spiked. You just got kind of beat up by rocks. They're not like trap spikes that like sink into your flesh. They're just like rock formations, like stalactites that formed like jagged objects.
You're making it sound like it was spikes that were.
They're not like trap spikes. They will hurt if you fall on them, but they're not gonna pierce your butthole and then turn you into a human dragonborn kebab.
I mean, I guess I can try to. Well, I said I can't find my torch.
Don't you have more torches?
Well, if I can't find one, what I do.
Well, there's
think,
rocks
yeah.
around. You could like throw a rock or something.
Don't you also have tinder boxes?
I have a tinderbox, but I assume I don't know how many uses it has.
That's true. I don't know how many. Well, I assume a tinderbox is probably like one use for a torch.
Okay, then I'm out. Because I used my tinderbox on that one torch. I technically used it twice on those.
I don't think
torches.
there's any rules for like a tinderbox being consumable.
Let me check.
Because it's a big box of matches. Or like
Yeah,
a
I was
flint
gonna
and
say,
steel.
I feel like.
Oh, it holds flint, fire, steel, and usually tinder. So you can. So it has a flint and steel in it.
I need to get some more water again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Would you ever fill mine?
Yeah, my throat
Thank
is
you.
very dry right now.
Yeah, you have flint and steel. You can make another torch.
Okay, I guess I made a torch.
Okay, you make a torch. You can see again.
Do I see my old torch?
Yeah, you see your old torch.
I pick it up.
You pick up your old torch.
Okay, then I guess I try to climb out.
Okay.
What would that
Do
be?
you want to move forward at all?
No, Zudu's not thinking that far ahead.
Okay, so you want to try and shimmy your
Yeah.
way back up? Okay. Make another athletics or acrobatics roll.
21.
Okay, yeah, you're able to get your way back up, and you kind of do it like a staircase. You know, you do it at an incline, such that you're able to move up and forward as you keep going. And you're able to get your hands, or I guess your claws, on a ledge, and you're able to pull yourself up. So now you're on the other side of the ravine, and you're free, and you have a torch.
I go back towards the beginning.
Okay, so you wander. You're going towards the, like, what, the entrance of the cave?
Yeah, because I know there's 2 smoke clouds up there, and I want to avoid the smoke clouds at all.
Alright, so you go, well, yeah, so you keep going. You go here. Where are you going next?
The other way, where there wasn't a smoke cloud.
Up. Which way from here?
Uh,
Keep in mind, you only see these guys. You don't know what's
Yeah.
behind them.
my guy goes right.
This way?
Yeah, he's feeling left has never worked out for him.
Alright, which way from here?
We're going right. That's not right, but you know.
Well, that's directly right.
That's well, I meant right as in like left and right, right.
Left
Like my guy's
and
looking at it, and yeah, that way.
Oh, okay. You're actually putting yourself in the shoes. I'm just gonna... Do you want to go through here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you find... Which way do you go?
Up.
It's a dead
Or-
end.
Oh, is it all even like it's too tight for me to look through?
Well, that's just not even a... That's just a straight dead
Yeah,
end.
then I go the left way. Then
You find 2 passageways, one with gas and 3 others.
I do not go the gas way.
Okay, which way do you go?
Right.
You go right, and you find a very narrow passageway that you can't squeeze through.
I can't squeeze through.
That you can't squeeze through.
Has Zudu escaped
Can
into
I-
despair?
Yeah.
Can I
He
see?
escaped the pit of despair.
Can I see what's like? Can I see anything past there?
Make a perception check.
14.
You're able to see almost nothing. It's honestly, it's a little disappointing at first, but the fact that there are no tracks or anything of like human remains on the ground is kind of as though no one had ever even been in there before.
Well, like there is. I can see like a little glimpse through there, right?
Mhm.
Huh.
Thank you.
Is there any way to get through there whatsoever? We can't punch at the wall because that won't break Oh, can I like use the pickaxe to try to like knock some of the rocks out?
Yeah, you can try. You have only the pickaxe head, so if you're rolling with it, you have disadvantage on your rolls. But you can
Can
try
I
to.
tie it with the rope I have?
Yeah, try. Make a survival check.
5.
No.
8.
I'll also let you add your proficiency modifier to that. So there a +2 or +3 for you probably.
Proficiency?
I think it's a +3, right?
What's my proficiency in?
No, it's just a proficiency bonus that you add to like lockpicks, for example, if you're good with them.
Oh, I guess +3, yeah. So that'd make it 11.
You're able to. Sorry, I had to sneeze. You're able to tie rudimentarily, but you're able to get what seems to be a decent pickaxe now. Make a athletics check for me to mine this.
24.
Okay, so you keep mining, and let's just keep your original survival check. Let's say the pickaxe does break in between.
Okay.
But this is like halfway through. You are able to repair it again with the rope that kind of like
Holding it together,
yeah, and eventually you are able to widen out the pathway enough and move enough rocks out of the way, such that you have a decent amount of room that you can probably squeeze through. But again, it's very much single file.
Yeah, I do it.
So I'm just making that as like a note for.
Can I then so the pickaxe like, broke again?
The pickaxe is broken again. Yeah.
So can I take the rope and just keep it?
Yeah, you can keep the rope. Do you leave the pickaxe head?
I'll take the head.
Okay, you keep the head.
I'm guessing the shaft is just like unusable.
By now, the shaft has broken so much that it's
Yeah.
basically unusable.
But I'll keep the head.
All right, then you're able to get through. And 1 second.
Spell pickaxe one, whatever.
You get to the other side of. Oops. Sorry. Pen tool. You get to the other side, and then there is a small cloud of gas in the middle of the cave.
Can I just go around it?
Yeah, you can go around it. Hehe. That's what I expected you to do, anyways. And you keep going. And you make your way to the other side of a massive ravine with spikes at the bottom, and just. It looks like the one you encountered earlier, except a little bit more nasty and a lot wider. You get to the other side, and you notice. Oh, wait, you guys left, didn't you?
Yeah.
You don't see anything on the other side. But you definitely see a massive ditch.
There's a cloud thing in the left.
There is.
Is that another pathway?
Let's get back to the others. Where are they? Oh yeah, they just pushed the boulder out of the way. So where are you guys going? You still don't know if you found Zudu or not.
Oh yeah, I thought. Oh yeah, we're gonna go look for him, right?
Yeah.
All right. Where do you go?
I zoom down.
Actually, you know what? Make a perception check for me, everyone.
Did they hear me mining with my
That's what I was gonna say. They might just
22.
hear you. 22?
21.
Okay, so
6.
you hear a clamoring from the. This happened pretty much while you guys were talking. You hear a clamoring from down, like from south from where you guys are, and then scaly footsteps as I don't know. Do you have shoes on?
Hey,
No.
why don't we
But
just
yeah, you
say,
hear like.
why don't we just say that we can hear him mining? It definitely takes him several minutes, and just while
Oh, yeah,
he's
you hear
mining,
him mining.
we're making our way towards the sound of mining.
Okay, yeah, you guys can make your
But
way.
by the time we get there, he's already gone through.
Yeah, so you already, Zudu, you already make your way to the other side, and you guys follow shortly behind. And as you rush to find, I assume you all walk around the gas that was
Yeah.
on this side.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys
No.
see Zudu standing alone with a torch on the other side of the ravine that you guys were just at.
Zudu, up top. There he is.
Welcome back. I'm purple now.
I just scratch my head. I point at the dust cloud, or the whatever.
Not another one.
Yeah, so it
He's
seems
already
there is.
ready to run.
Yeah,
It seems there is a dust cloud or a
I'm
gas cloud.
I'm
in
just
front of you.
I'm just gonna walk through it. I'm at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just.
All right, do you all walk through it?
Yeah.
I do not. I'm waiting.
Whatever.
Pigmas or
That's what
Pigface
we
walk
ball.
through it. Zudu, are you walking through it or no?
I'm waiting.
Oh, you're waiting. Okay,
I'm not.
you're just gonna stand there.
Are you coming through? Okay. Is there any reason why you're not talking?
I point at the cloud.
Fair enough.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. I have to cart. What the?
All right, I got my roll.
Damn it, bro.
I
we
forgot.
just went forward. We would have.
I forgot about that part. But yeah, you guys could have gone around.
Oh my gosh. No
We
way.
just gone forward. We would have saw him.
Instead you
All right, yeah. Let's hear those D100 rolls.
Well,
Let's start with.
we wouldn't have found Tim at least. So
Let's start with is it William. What?
12.
12?
I already got a 12. I don't remember what it was though.
Oh, it was life is a simulation. You no longer think that life is a simulation.
I look at the skeleton.
You know, I'm starting to second guess my ideas about the nature of reality. I think it actually might. This stuff might be real, maybe. Up top.
No,
Still has that.
I'm not in there.
I got 58.
58.
Your penis falls.
Oh no. Oh, Broseph, I'm so sorry. This one's really mean. You instantly fall to 0 health.
Oh.
My
You
thing
drop unconscious. Everyone else just sees Broseph collapse in a pool of blood.
Blood.
I don't see it, but I hear.
You hear
I just kill binded.
you slash kill in console. Pigface, what did you roll?
80.
Oh, your eyelash hair grows a foot long.
Oh no, he has.
Can I just use 3rd level cure wounds on?
Yes, you can, and you can bring it back.
I just like the idea of Broseph ragdoll physics just flopping down.
You heal 24.
I went down from 60 to 24, man. Dang.
Broseph, you wake up in a pool of your own blood. You have no idea what happened.
Still purple.
Why
Good
is
lord.
what? Why is my blood blue?
I don't know. Up top.
Sorry,
What
my
happened
hand
to
is.
you?
My hand's kind of messy still. I don't know.
Pigface,
I-
you got really long eyelash hair right now.
Oh, you have the eye thing. I had that.
What? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
What in the world
Yeah.
is this?
I found a potion in here though that cured it. I had to drink it all.
I was
though.
gonna say you look a little different
Well,
since last I saw you.
I got purple after
Yeah.
I drank it.
You had your triple eyes. With like
Yeah.
Isaac Run.
Yeah.
And I guess I just bled everywhere. My bad.
Bro got conjoined. Or no, wait, not conjoined.
Inner eye.
Yeah, inner eye. That was
Yeah, so that just all happened. There are, well,
Okay.
you know the pathway below you is the boulder pathway, which, yes, you could have walked through and avoided. There is...
Oh, we were right there, man.
We were right there! But there's one pathway that you... doesn't look like it has any gas in it. And then there's one pathway that does.
I
Yes.
would rather go through the pathway without gas, considering that I just lost a lot of blood.
Okay, so you
Fair
go through
enough.
that way. And you guys come across 2 different paths.
Oh no.
Does everyone follow?
Yeah, I go up to.
Okay.
I will go left.
I'll go right.
Okay, William, you want to go right. Let's start with Broseph. Broseph, you go left. I need you to make your D100 roll.
37.
Hold, please. Okay. This one is also a secret. I'm gonna wait for Base to get back. We will.
Should we just do mine in the meantime?
Yeah, we'll do yours. You rolled a 37, so I'll have to remember that.
So what do I have currently? Like the ones that are, is it just
You are just purple.
Just purple. Okay. I just turned the blue slider way up on
On your character creation. All right, William, you go through, and you are kind of in like this very narrow passageway again, single file. What did you roll?
74.
That's double mine.
You get double the effect.
That means you get 2 secrets. Yeah, I don't know what mine is yet. It's a secret.
Oh.
So
You're just gonna explode at a random time.
you now know the exact date and time of your birth. I mean, not birth, your death.
William, you feel your body begin to like. It almost feels like like your body is just trying to oppose itself, as all of a sudden, damage now heals you and healing now hurts you.
Oh no, you can use infinite heals!
Wow, I feel weird. Up top!
No! Well, that's 4.
You heal 1 health.
What? Oh, but I would take 4 damage, so wouldn't I?
No, it's D4.
Oh, D4. Okay.
So every time he goes up top and Mike tries to high five and he just runs away.
I think I'll go
If you-
this way.
If
Up
you
top!
do get hit, you guys hear him saying "Ayo up top." Does anyone?
I'm
No?
not in there, I mean.
All right, you healed 3 health.
Excellent.
Here's the thing that, well, actually, no. Technically, if he does get high fived, he just does nothing.
Yeah.
Bro got the
I thought it would hurt me.
No,
Oh, wait, no, right.
because it
yeah.
does nothing if you get a high five.
So if you ever try to heal yourself, you just do damage.
Bro just got that insane like niche synergy in like a roguelike right now.
Dude.
I want to continue going forward.
Okay.
And as I'm walking, I go, "This is awesome! Up top!"
I'm gonna assume no one's coming for you, so you heal 2 health.
Yippee!
You continue forward. We'll get back to you. Broseph.
Oh yeah, what's my secret one?
Oh wait, Zudu. Do you go through it all?
No,
You stay there?
Zutu is terrified of this gas after his first thing.
Okay, Broseph, you walk through, and okay, yeah, you have a secret one, so I need to text you this. And like with Luke, I will give you a head start to read it and think about what you're going to do. But
Oh, no.
as soon
Oh,
as
I
I tell
remember.
you, or as soon as I get a
No, you're too
countdown,
busy about
you
that.
have to begin. But let me find you on Discord real quick. As usual, I will put up what he has to do.
You have to say down low. Tom's so mad the synergy kicked in.
I'm not mad. That was funny. Okay, Broseph, I just texted you what you need to do. And let me know when you are ready.
So I know exactly what I need
You
to do.
know exactly what you need to do.
Oh gosh, I just realized though. I have to run back through the gas. Oh.
You don't even get a glimpse of what you see out here unless you want to spend the time doing
Just
so.
imagining. I know you haven't seen DBZ, but I'm just imagining like, bro, like. It's just if you, I will provide you the clip of the shot so you can put it up on screen. I'm just imagining it's just the one image of Gohan is about to fight Cell, where like it's like the black background and like the red line just shoots across, like he just snaps. Again, if I show you the video, it'll make it a lot, it'll be a lot funnier.
I'll put it up.
Okay.
All
Just
right,
as soon as I
Broseph.
realize what I need to do,
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Here's what we're gonna do. I will post. You just showed me the picture.
Yeah.
I will postpone your D100 roll
Oh, that one.
assuming you're going to go through the gas.
Yes.
Okay. Go.
Oh no. I just start running through the gas again as soon as I realize what I need to do.
Okay.
Pig face.
Yes, man.
This sounds really offensive, but can
Broseph, I do have the timer right here.
Could you give me a piggyback ride?
Why?
I just gas sudden urge.
I'm sorry, Broseph.
Oh, I was gonna go reach for him.
Maybe
Okay, no,
should've-
I try to get up on top of him, then I fall back, and then I take
And
the damage.
let's see how much damage you take.
He's gonna die again.
There was a chance.
And you have another gas thing too.
Broseph, as you try to get your piggyback ride from your good friend Pigface, you take 16 psychic damage.
Okay, I'm not dead though. And now I have another D100.
Yes, roll your other D100.
It's gonna be another one.
Did you do that on purpose, like the piggyback?
No, I did not. I did not do that on purpose. That was just
That's actually,
coincidence.
That's good.
36.
I know. I was literally like just about to do it too. He's one.
that. You
like,
already rolled
2
this one.
seconds
You
over.
grow a third eye.
It's back.
Ah! I'm laying on my back right now after I fell off.
Pig's Face's perspective is he didn't give him a piggyback ride at the time, and he grew a third eye.
Ah!
And the worst part is, Broseph, because of how little time you spent back there, you weren't able to see to the end of the cave. You only got to see that much of it.
Could you go through that way? I don't want to go back through.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back.
I will go through if you really want me to. Ow.
Well,
I will.
let me hold on. Chance time.
Consult the dice.
Yes, the dice. Okay, I'm trying to think.
Gosh.
I love the secret ones the most because you just get to see the players
All right.
scramble.
All right, I
Oh.
suppose.
Do you want me to go with you?
No, don't worry.
All right.
I don't want to,
Oh, I went right.
give you another.
You went right. I'll get back to you, like I said.
unfortunate circumstance, as you might call it.
Sorry about the piggyback ride.
Okay, Pigface.
Well, I didn't really realize you'd be growing a third eye if you didn't get one from me. So I'll do this for you, friend.
All right, Pigface.
Thanks.
You walk through. I need you
You
to
got
make your D100 roll.
Oh wait, why am I rolling a d20? D100. 96.
That's a high one.
You turn into a sheep.
I'll have to become sheep face now.
Is that
one
sheep
second.
face, bro?
Ruh-roh, he is typing madly.
Okay, Pygmus, your vision starts to kind of drift a little bit as you become nearsighted. Objects further than 30 feet, you have disadvantage on perception and ranged attacks.
Huh?
He's trying to figure out. Do you keep going down the cave?
Yeah.
Okay, with your nearsighted vision, you go through the cave, and one
It's gonna
second.
be a dead end.
You continue,
Indeed.
and there are some mushrooms. It's a dead end.
Can I even tell what the mushrooms are?
Make a survival check.
You said survival?
Yeah.
3.
1 second.
Those are not mushrooms, man.
Oh man, those are mushrooms. All right. What'd you roll?
3.
Yeah, those are mushrooms.
I can tell that from here? Well, I guess I'm
you're
like...
nearsighted. It's far objects. You can only
Yeah,
see
fair
things that are
enough.
close to you.
Alright. Alright. Guess I'm going back through.
All right. So you go all the way back, and you walk through the gas again.
Indeed. 72.
Look, please.
Oh no.
All of a sudden, a little portal, like a little sigil carved in red symbols, opens up before you and in front of Broseph. Suddenly, a skeleton rises up from the portal,
Does he see
and he
it as
starts
well?
hitting the gritty.
That's not the gritty.
He starts hitting some kind of dance move. I can't do the gritty because I'm sitting down. He starts dancing.
Oh no.
He's clicking his.
Is he hitting the California girl?
He's getting. He's dancing. He's groovy. Damn.
Is that what the worm was supposed to be? No, never mind.
No, the worm was supposed. I don't know if I can tell you what
Yeah,
the
no,
worm
it's
is
fine.
because you haven't rolled that one yet. No, the he's just grooving. He's just grooving, dude. See, that was a skeleton in front of you. He's dancing.
I wish
Okay,
he
I'm
was
just
here.
kind of staring at him, and then I just walk past him.
He follows you.
Oh,
Let me make him a
no.
character icon.
He follows.
Oh no!
Great.
Dude, it's Marrow!
He's gonna be unkillable too. I fucking bet you. He's going to have like, if you
We're
if
gonna
you
be
hit,
sneaking around and he's just gonna be dancing doing Gangnam Style in the background.
Gritty skills.
All right, yeah, he's gonna follow you guys now.
I get up from the grounds and
Where do you go?
I guess I'm going through the gas.
Okay, Gritty
He's
follows you
gaseous.
guys. In the meantime, Zudu, what are you doing?
Zudu really doesn't want to go for the gas, and so I mean, I guess I can look around.
All right, you look around. What are you doing? Like, where do you want to look?
Can I just like wander the caves until I find like where that boulder was, or?
You don't know there's a boulder on the other side. You don't know there's a boulder
Well,
there
I
at
know,
all.
but like, can I retrace my steps and?
I guess. Do you want to go back to the ravine? You mean?
Because like while they're doing all this, I'm like looking for a way up there that doesn't involve the gas.
Okay. I'll say that you can eventually make your way back to the ravine, like this area. Where do you go from here? Hold on. Fuck. Yeah, you get to here. There's two ways. You don't know where either of them go.
I see the right way has gas,
You see the right way has gas.
so I go left.
Okay. There's the boulder, and then there are a couple of choices you can make, I guess. It seems to be some kind of gas cloud to your left.
Right.
Okay, you go right. Where do you go from here? You hear people in the distance on your right.
Let's see.
You need to move the...
You see them? Yeah, you see
no,
them.
you need to move the...
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you see a skeleton.
No gas right, so I go right.
Alright, you meet up with everyone, and there's a dancing skeleton following Pigface. William, you make it further down in the cave, and, I'm just getting back to you for now. Is that visible? Okay. With your torch currently, you're only able to make out just about this much of the room.
I just keep walking forward.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, so
Up top?
it seems like your torch is oddly amplified in this room as you see a glistening object in the distance.
I approach the glistening object in the distance.
Okay. As you do, something unholy drops from the ceiling and crushes down on the floor.
Well, damage heals me, so... I don't have to worry.
We'll see about that. Now, we can either pick this up later, or we can continue. This is up to you guys. Currently, we are 4 hours into the recording.
I would say a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll leave off there. And we'll do initiative rolls later. It is a surprise round, technically, because you did not expect this. Or, well, it came from the skies. Anyways, I will keep a track of all your statuses, and we'll pick this up later. See you guys then, on the next episode of the Godslayer's Take.